drum to the beat like a metronome. Bogart, Scott-free, call me Metatron. Suckers I'm stepping on from here to Lebanon. We ballin'. All my fallen angels got weapons drawn. Right-handed God, cut from the pedigree. Let it off, put that on the mob, we gon' let it ring. Heavyweight, smoking hella gas, watch me levitate. Always late, time don't exist in the astral plane. Clock's grill, never make a mountain out of molehill. God's will, mobsters, eat lobster and oxtail. Big dope, mean we keep supreme clientele. Shine like Orion belt, iron behind the belt. By the power of God, I swing the beast by his tail. Come hella high water, I pray I won't fail. In my own category, all by myself. As I'm gon' kill them all, only time will tell. Smurfs get murked, pop you like a perk. I'm popping in the east, they heard that Poppy got to work. I'm big dog status, who you tryna fuck with? Barking up the wrong tree, I'll put you pups on the pub list. We gon' show up and show out. Showstoppers, we gon' shoot it up at the showdown. Showing no emotion, got the show on the road. Never sold my soul just to rock a sold out show. You know how the saying go, the show must go on. Showboating, when it's showtime, I'ma show off. That's for sure, I'm a shogun. Guess I go to show, I ain't even got to show y'all. Said what I said, follow my speech pattern. Hella chips, hella rings, like I'm trying to be Saturn. Blue chipper draped in red, but only the green matters. Shoot the shepherd in the head, watch all of you sheep scatter. Metatron's cube, bet on the truth. Stomping out the devil's roof, looking out for the gumshoe. Hella kicks like kung fu, stacking what we up to. Franklin's we gon' thumb through. I know what time it is. I know what time it is. They say knowledge speaks and wisdom listens. I'm out the east, I'm on a mission to get it. I'm a beast, I don't need permission to get it. If I'm gon' eat, then we all gon' feast. They say knowledge speaks and wisdom listens. I'm out the east, I'm on a mission to get it. I'm a beast, I don't need permission to get it. If I'm gon' eat, then we all gon' feast. Rock a drum to the beat like a metronome. Bogart, Scott-free, call me Metatron. Suckers I'm stepping on from here to Lebanon. We ballin'. All my fallen angels got weapons drawn. All my fallen angels got weapons drawn.
Yes, sir. Top of the morning, man.
Top of the top. Yes. Continuing our in real time coverage of the free agency frenzy. It's been quite a doozy. We're going to recap y'all on everything that happened yesterday. And we're gonna bring you up to speed on everything in real time today, because you definitely have tuned into the first the first day of the new calendar year, right? For the NFL year too.
That starts tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first day of the new year.
Will it be today at 4 o'clock or 1 o'clock?
4 o'clock,
something like that. 1 o'clock West Coast time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's today.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So like I said, today is the first day of the 2026 official physical NFL year in another live edition of Play Your Game. All right. I always try to figure out where I can get into it there. And it's funny when I stutter around, it makes it even funnier. Yeah. But how y'all doing, fellas?
Okay.
Everything good, man. Top of the morning to my G's, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's right out the gate. Was there any shockers? Any, you know what I mean? I got one.
Yeah, my team, man, the person that they signed.
Yeah, there it is. I'm with you. And to double back, to double down on that, I'm shocked as hell that Alec Pierce cares so much about money.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we offered him $30 million, and he looked at the tax rate. If he goes to Cali and plays there, and what they're going to take from him, he said, nope.
Yeah, he told 3 teams that was sending him $30 million to take a hike. And I want to go back to Indy.
What's the tax like in Indy? You know what I mean?
Come on now.
I'm like, yo, bro, what? I'm like
Hey.
a surefire competitor on paper, at least reputation-wise with the Niners. And then, hey, man, but you know what, though? Shout out to Alec Pierce. I guess that is some nice loyalty to the organization that drafted him, gave him a shot, and now made him a bazillionaire. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Come on now. I mean, that's what you want to do. You want to draft and develop and retain your own players, but not at no motherfucking 115 million.
Yeah, they dropped the bag
But
on
the
that
only
one.
thing is, though, you know, you got like 100 and something vacated targets with Michael Pittman getting traded as well. So, you know, the Josh Downs, the motherfucking AP,
Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren's 100%. We just don't know who throwing them the ball yet. Oh, everything.
You know, shout out to our guy Dub. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, somebody let Dub know too that we rocking if he want to join us. But he said something really interesting yesterday before the Tua signing, right? Because we caught that in real time. But prior to that, he was like, "What if Tua or Kyler why aren't they being looked at in Indy? You know what I mean? You don't got no real deal with Danny Dumbass. You just got him on a franchise right now."
And you only paying Kyler $1 million if you bring him in.
If you bring him in, same thing with and then now Tua signed. So boom, and here's Kyler, like who's he having bid against each other now? Because why wouldn't have Kyler just already signed with Minnesota then? He probably got another.
He can't sign till tomorrow when the new league year start.
Oh yeah, or today after 1.
It's tomorrow, it's Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, yeah. That's why they can't release him till tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow at 4:00.
Okay, so you did have that right, Lee. Today's the 12th. Today's the 12th.
Yes. Today's the 10th.
Today's only the 10th.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, shout out to Johnny Mins. I was talking to him the other day. I was like, hey, happy Saturday. You're on the clock. And he was like, today's Saturday? I had one of the moments right now. I'm like, wait, it is Tuesday. Like, all I know is today's Wake Your Game Up day, and free agency's going crazy.
I want to say this is one of our first times ever doing a Wake Your Game Up on a Monday, though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, everything. So that was out the norm. But, yeah, you know, we dedicated to the grind 100%, man.
Wow.
Let's shout out the clock.
But it was a fun Monday.
Let's shout out the chat before we get to pushing off into what Lee got for us, man. We got clock management in the building.
What's up?
What's happening, clock?
He said, who was your favorite and your least favorite of the signings yesterday?
I guess it would be all Mike Evans all at the same time.
The Eagles letting not everybody walk out, but letting like 4-5 players walk out. Man,
that is crazy. And then they all went to the Raiders.
Yeah. And where did Reed went to fucking Houston?
Yeah,
that was another good damn
Blankenship
good
went down to he went down to the Texans.
Yeah, that's a damn good signing.
It's a damn good signing.
Oh my mama. We got King D in the building, top of the morning, big bro.
What up, King?
We got Minnesota Den in the building, top of the morning, big bro.
Dan.
We got Derek in the building, top of the morning, big bro.
Salute, D.
And we got the icon fella in the building, top of the morning.
What's up,
Jimbo?
The icon fella. Iconic.
Minnesota Den says, so Miami announced the release of Tua, and that made him a free to deal. But AZ hasn't announced Kyler's release. That's why
they'll do that tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Tippy top. You already know. Top
What's
of the
good
morning.
with the thugs?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What it
sir.
do? Welcome
What's
back.
happening with the thugs, man? What's good, baby, man? What's
You
up? How
already
y'all
know,
feel
man.
about yesterday, man? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, your
Hey,
team
we,
broke the
we
You know
nailed a
what I'm
bunch of
saying?
we nailed a
Hey,
bunch of shit on the
we
show
didn't fucked
yesterday.
around and got a whole defense about that
Yeah,
bitch,
they
man. A
broke the
whole
bank.
starting six.
Come
Six
on,
starters
man.
on the defensive side. Come on, man.
And you
You
guys
should
still
have. You got the
Devin White
goddamn
too,
money.
huh?
Hey, that was crazy. I know niggas over there balling. We gonna be broke after this year, though. You see that? Man.
But that's the point though. The point
Hey,
is
hey,
to
you know
get
what?
broke because you can right now because you're gonna have a rookie QB contract in the building for 5 years.
Hey, I had a feeling we was gonna get Quay Walker a long time ago. Like as soon as they said he was available, I was like, "Cause don't nobody need a mic like us, man. We need somebody in the middle."
Yeah, they
I'm
had
glad we got that
Hold
motherfucker.
on, 30 years old playing in the middle last year. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then who was it?
N'Kobe Dean.
Yeah,
N'Kobe Dean, yes
And you
sir,
still got Devin White over there. Like
yes
Devin
sir.
White is still there too. Devin
Well,
White
see,
is
now
your
we don't
third
gotta
down
have
player.
Devin White was out there getting burnt. Now we could just have that nigga out there tackling. He was out there trying to
Exactly.
guard for. He was out there getting roasted, boy. He can't guard nobody. We just need him protecting the run protection all day, man.
Yeah, I like Quay Walker. He's a giant beast over there. N'Kobe
Yep,
Dean, you know what I mean? It's just been
yep,
health has been his issue. Anytime he's been on the field, he's balling.
yep. No, I
What
like
else
it,
did y'all
man.
do?
we got Marco in the building, man.
What up,
What's happening,
Marco?
Marco?
Germany in this thing.
That's
Derek
what's happening.
signing up for me was Walker to the Chiefs. We're signing paying Alec Pierce wide receiver one money when he's nothing but a white Shaheed, just my opinion.
Right,
The white sheet. I mean,
right.
look. He runs all the routes though. If you dive
Nah,
up, there's
yeah.
one more
I would
there.
say last year he took a step forward in the route running department, but before last year, I would agree. I went back and watched the film, and that boy he got some routes, man. I ain't think he was that good at running routes, but he didn't picked it up. He picked it up a little bit. But I feel you though, man. 30, man, he got a bag. Nah, I'm cool off that too, nigga. I'm
He got
cool
more
off
than
that
T
too,
Higgins.
blood.
He got
I'm
more
cool
than
off.
T Higgins for real.
And that's crazy. T. Higgins was one of my targets too before we traded Max. I thought we'd, you know what I'm saying, made that move for T, but
Yeah,
it
because
looked
T.
like
I mean, the only knock on him is his health. He could be a number one on another team. He just happens to be the number two because Chase is on his team. You know what I mean?
absolutely 100%. He probably top 2 or 3 50-50 balls. You know what I'm saying? When that ball in the air, he damn near coming down with it. T got that.
I'm trying to think too. Like, I don't think you guys are done yet, neither. Like, I mean, obviously you guys got 2 first-round draft picks still, but like,
they
I'm
need a
talking about like
quarterback.
in the free agency.
We know they get Mendoza, but they need a veteran quarterback on the roster. Fuck
That
AOC.
is true.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because Mitch Renz, we talking about Mitch Renz yesterday. That's the one thing I hate about that nigga. He always bringing up AOC. I'm like, why you keep saying this nigga's name, man?
Aiden O'Connell for real.
That's his
Pudgy. I used to call him Pudgy Carr because he looked like Pudgy Derek Carr.
That's Officer Farva, nigga. That is Officer Farva. That nigga need to go like pull somebody over.
The Eddie Murphy pull over.
Nigga, for real.
Pull
that
over.
nigga trash. He got cement boots.
You got so Minnesota Den is a Vikings fan, and he said, "Dub Naylor will be a good fit in your offense."
I like that. And he a route runner too. I mean, we gonna need them type of dudes for Mendoza, somebody that could get open. You know what I'm saying? We need them type of dudes for us right now.
It is very interesting how they're they're being very specific with their signings because not only are they needs but like for the immediate systems that they're trying to implement. You know what I mean? Like if you need, like they're probably like Mendoza. You said he's good between the hash marks, so you know what I mean. They're, obviously, you got Brock Bowers who's going to dominate that area. You got Nailers now too, like you said, can run routes.
Yep.
So you know what I mean. They're already setting it up nice for the kid, and people, even myself, I'd be forgetting about Michael Mayer still there. Like, you know what I mean. You're gonna see a lot of 12 personnel because
Gang. Top of the morning, gang. My bad. I didn't
Top of the top.
Mayor dog.
Diamond Joseph in the building.
Oh, my mama, Dub, that's JoJo, that's Dub, man. Hey,
What's happening, baby? What's good with it?
It's a
Diamond Joseph, what's up?
Yeah,
right
he
now.
from the soil. He from the soil too. We all Northern Cali out this man.
A whole bunch of
Hey, what's happening?
going
I'm
on.
the network. I'm the network bad guy. You know what I mean?
It's crap. It's cracking.
Oh, yeah.
Diamond
I'm
Joseph,
the
you had a
network
bad
guy.
week in basketball last week, my friend.
Don't you start with me, Lee. He finally got a win. I was waiting for it. You deserve to run your mouth a little bit. I didn't gave you your shit. So
Yes,
enjoy that
I
win.
don't
Whenever he
beat
beats you in
often, but when I
fantasy,
do,
bro,
I'm
it's like
gonna
a
party like
championship.
it's 1995.
Hey, you know what? Anytime somebody celebrates when they beat me, I'm all right. It's cool. You know what I mean?
It's all good. How you doing, brother?
Good. No. Hey, your Raiders, man, they spending money out there. I'm a little jealous. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, they doing their thing, man. And they running that 3-4, so they picked up 2 ends and 2 Mike linebackers. I'm like, come on, man, that shit makes sense. That shit makes sense, baby.
Them
I'm
linebackers.
fucking with it.
When I
Why
see
even
they
have those
signed
2 sideline to sideline linebackers? Hell
Kobe
yeah.
Yeah.
Dean, Clay Walker, and Devin White.
You
What
don't
is-
need
They
Max
cracking.
Crosby.
Kobe Dean, Tyler Lindenbaum.
They
Yeah,
get
Tyler
money.
Lindenbaum. Hey, y'all, we was on when Tyler Lindenbaum got signed. You see how I reacted? I was just waiting for that motherfucker, and they gave him.
They spending money like they know they're gonna have a
damn near
rookie quarterback
equivalent to
contract.
187 billion that
Hey, you feel me? Hey, you feel me?
Hey, Tom
Man,
Brady
talk
is
about
over there.
We out
resetting
here
the center
writing blank
market.
checks right now, nigga. Blank checks, nigga.
Who
Hey,
was it? The guy from the
Hey, you
Chiefs
know what
was the
else is
highest paid
surprised though?
center. Now
It was only a 3-year deal.
$9
That
million.
boy get to re-up
Hold on, Lee.
after one more year, bro. 100%. They ain't gonna let him go into that 3rd year without trying to re him up. 100%.
oh hell nah, ain't no way,
Oh my
no
mama.
way,
Hey,
no
you know
way.
what's
He's
crazy too
staying.
is like they're and now they don't feel like they lost Max Crosby in that aspect too. Like they got a whole defense now. Like,
Hey, we like wait, man. And what's crazy is we didn't even use that. We ain't even use that pick that we got for Max yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even like we didn't even use that trade to pick up none of these players. That trade had nothing to do
also
with these
having
players. We
Max's
still got
contract,
that
if you
pick.
still had Max, you
They
can't.
gonna- they gonna
You
go
could use
O-line.
that pick and
Sure.
get AJ Brown.
Nah,
Man, we can use that pick.
I'm with Joe. If they go solidify their O line with bringing in
That's it.
Linderbaum and they getting Colton back, bro, they
That's
go
it.
get one of them top guards.
They got all the pieces in place.
The Penn State kid.
Penn State, yep, on my mama.
Come on, man. We didn't
I'm
exactly,
hella
bro.
hating.
Hey, Maui Ugi might fall. You know what I mean? 100%.
Yep.
On my mama, bro. They in great position, bro.
And then,
100%.
hey, and check this out. Check this out. And then I'm gonna go give that nigga Singletary, the running back, get that nigga a couple million, have him be the big man behind you know what I'm saying, behind Genty,
He
because
was just signed by the Giants, I
Singletary-
believe.
Did he
They
resign?
running back?
They re-signed him, yeah, for $3
Any
million.
Mother-
good
Motherfucker.
veteran running back.
Motherfucker.
Go get
Hey,
Brian. Go
'cause
get
he-
Brian Robinson.
Hey, that's big, you know
No,
what I'm saying?
he's signing
Yeah,
back
him
up with
too.
the 49ers.
They re-ing
word?
up on
That's
him?
hella annoying.
They re-ing up on him? Because we
Yeah,
just
he
need
wants
a
to come
third
back to
depth
the
back.
49ers. They haven't said it official, but he wants
Hey,
to come
we
back.
got some trade update for one of the leagues, and y'all might want to bite on this. Top of the morning, Bakes. Bakes said that he got Hampton on the block in the Jim Wealth, y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
He's shaking everything up. He's
He
shaking
trying to
everything
take
up.
it up right now, dog.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it. Shout out to Bakes.
I had to shake it up over there in that one. Bakes, me
I
and Bakes
see you.
already got active over there.
Break that thing down. Break that thing down. That happened yesterday, right?
Hey,
It was
Joe,
a
I
couple
was
days ago. I sent out Lamar Jackson.
Jaden Daniels back. Oh, my
I had
mouth.
to send out Lamar Jackson. He sent me back Tyler Shook. He sent me back Chris Olave. He sent me back the 1-1 in this draft, and he sent me a
blessed you.
2027.
Oh
one.
my God, he gave
He
you
blessed
the 1-1 also.
He gave me the world. He made an
God
offer.
damn.
Yeah, he blessed you.
He
Good
made an
shit.
offer.
Damn.
He's coming in. He's taking over. He's a stepdaddy. You know what I mean? You got to whoop some ass sometimes. You got to, you know what I mean, clean house.
He's
takes over
he's
for
putting
an
belt to
open
ass.
You know, belt to
Yeah.
ass over there.
Oh,
Everybody got to
oh.
go. You know,
Belt to
so
ass.
And now you
Shout
got
out
the
to Bakes.
one-on-one. What do you, if you don't mind me asking, you know, no one's watching right now. That's in our league.
I got the 1-1 and the 1-3. So I'm
Oh,
in
so
prime
you got
position
options.
over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
They
They
be
let him do
Mendoza
it.
love. I'll let y'all know that. It'll be
They let him
Mendoza
do it.
love. One of them.
That's fire.
Looks like Love's looks like Tennessee.
Yep, he prime for Tennessee now.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Let's go. Put that in.
That's not
Hey,
bad, man. We talked about that yesterday too. That's not bad. I fuck with that.
Is Tennessee though really?
Help
Is
me
that how they're
understand
feeling though?
your
Because if they,
plan.
I don't know, is Tony Pollard and Spears still on the roster?
I
Or
think
is it,
Pollard on his last year of his deal. He only signed a 3-year deal, and this is 3rd-year deal.
Yeah, they not bringing. They keeping. They only gonna keep one. If you ask me, they probably gonna get somebody in the draft and pick up another veteran. Aaron Jones is floating around out there, so don't be surprised to see somebody pick him up for about $4 million.
that's what I'm saying. They might just go one of these kind of couple OG
I can see
running
him
backs and
annoyingly
get
going
maybe
to
like a top
Pittsburgh.
lineman or something here. To be
I
married
can
to
see
Jeremiah
Aaron
Love
Jones
sound
and
nice,
annoying the
but
fuck out of us in
does
Pittsburgh.
Tennessee really want to do that?
I'm not sure. Yesterday when we talked about it, I brought up the point that they had Robert Salah, so he's gonna go for a bunch of defensive players. But when you got a young quarterback like that, they got the tight ends. They got a couple of good tight ends. I don't know if Chig's staying, but they got Gunner, and you want to have a reliable
I
running
love
back
that
there with a
Wandale
young
signing.
quarterback. Now I don't even know how important that is for Ward because he didn't check the ball down a lot. He tried to get the ball down the field, but I still would assume they would get at least a veteran or somebody reliable back there at running back to help that young quarterback.
Tony
I think they're
Foster
gonna make
got the
some kind
last
of move.
year. He got the last year on his contract, so I could see them just running him.
I'm
into
just
the
saying
dirt.
That's true that.
with the 4th pick to take that on a running back when really you could take an Arvell Reese, you know what I mean? You could take a top another offensive lineman there, like
Absolutely.
and then get a late round running back or go sign Aaron Jones to a 1-year deal.
Absolutely.
I don't know. It seems a little high to just pin Jeremiah Love there. It's a great. I like the match, but they really have more needs over there in Tennessee. That's all.
I agree.
So, yeah, Arvell Reese or something over there. Go ahead and give him the edge rusher.
I mean,
I wouldn't doubt it. They got Salah.
They brought in.
They got Salah, so if they did that, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah,
they
made
want
a
that
lot of moves
defense,
yesterday,
right?
bro. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they took Jeremiah Love. I mean, you pair him with that quarterback, you definitely and you got salary cap, you got Mo picks. You don't necessarily got to go offensive lineman right there as well, bro. If you pair a generational talent, because we was on. I don't know how many shows ago where we were breaking down like over the last 5 drafts, maybe last 10 drafts, how many running backs went in the first round. Then we was doing top 10 running backs. Brett is a projected top 10 running back, which means he plays all 3 downs 100%. You know what I mean? So that type of weapon that you pair with your number 1 overall quarterback, and you brought in Wandale, you got the 2 wide receivers that you drafted last year. If they bring Brett in, it's like you kind of got your fucking offense damn near set. You continue to build your fucking offensive line, bro, 100%. I mean, I love to move that for sure.
Nah, but so I fuck with that too because I already looked at the grades on Jeremiah Love and they said that he not as good as Bijan and Saquon and all of them, but they said he's great. He's great. That's the tier that his grades is in. He's that type of generational talent. So I wouldn't be surprised if they drafted him. I feel that whole.
So you think he's the Saquon Bijan tier? That's what they're saying. He's
a little bit, not quite as good, but they saying that's the type of running back he got those type of skill sets. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could juke, he could be a downhill runner. They said he got all those type of skill sets. Not quite as good as Saquon and Bijan.
What about this? The fact that the 2 main teams that were really tied to him was the Chiefs and the Saints, and they went out and paid a guap for their running backs. I was just about to say
that. You beat me to it.
Yeah.
They took running back already. You know what I mean?
In the Jets, they paid. They're paying a pretty penny for.
Because maybe they ain't viewing Love. Maybe they're not viewing Jeremiah Love as that caliber player that they feel.
I mean, you could look at it. That could be one way to look at it. Or
put it past them being the ones that draft Jeremiah Love, and then they would just run 2 premier running backs instead of having a quarterback. They would.
I don't know if the Chiefs would do that. You know the Chiefs. I don't know if the Chiefs would do that.
Yeah, that's a lot of assets.
Chiefs ain't doing that.
I'm really upset that the Chiefs got
but
the fucking.
If you're on your way downhill, then you're obviously holding on to assets, and you'll be able to trade Brees.
Coming into this year, I knew Jeremiah Love was like going to be the top running back, but I didn't have him like as a top 10 automatic pick. Like I knew Genty was going to be one of those guys. You knew Bijan, like you said their names. Like Genty was no doubt he's going. Like
At 2,800 yards, yeah.
It's a lot of. I didn't see
Bruh
that.
if he gets like past 6 and 7, where somebody was just talking about New Orleans, somebody else was just talking about Kansas City, what we just see Kansas City do, they just picked up an extra first round pick. They need a whole lot more as well.
Yeah,
they might be in a sweet spot where somebody come up to go get bruh 100%.
And you got to think about it like this. Some of the teams, you know, Kansas City, they just signed Ken Walker. They might have thought about it like, Jeremiah Love not going to be there. There's a couple of people in front that need running back, so they needed that insurance.
Yeah, Kansas City already knows he's not going to be there when they draft at 9.
Yeah,
maybe it's a tiered break for a lot of people this year. That there's a true tier break at number 1, and then it's number 2.
What about if you're viewing it BPA for your rookie?
Even when
for your
Paul
sophomore
and Walker were in the same class.
Damn.
Debatable.
Okay, but what about this, y'all? If you got a Cam Ward and he's basically going into another rookie year because it's a new regime, new system, what is BPA? Getting him the best running back or getting him like the best receiver? Because like I feel like they're in line to get like.
I was about to say that too.
A
Receiver is the real sharp play.
They need a ball catcher.
I would say it would be the receiver, the defensive player, whether it be Arvell Reese or motherfucking
and it is solid there.
Styling. Oh my
God. Would be BPA. That would be BPA to solid.
That's why they went heavy. I ain't gonna say they went heavy on offense, but they made 2 good signings on offense. 100% with Waddell and fucking Bellinger, just in case if Chig leaves.
Yep. And I like that because I like those 2 DK and Iomanor. They solid. They young. They dropped a few balls last year, but they solid. You throw Wandale in there, they still. I would say they still need a solid number 1, a bona fide number 1.
You come out here and take the top receiver in this draft, man. Give Cam Ward like a weapon like that,
and then you got along with Wandale.
That's how you set up a number 1.
And then you just grab a running back in like the 3rd round.
What wide receiver is like a fucking chase or something like that? I don't think none of these wide receivers is worth the 4th.
Tate is that dude? He's that dude in this draft.
I mean,
let's see.
Because you got fucking Lemon.
I know a lot of people like Lemon.
Yeah, they say Lemon could be the number
Cornell
1.
Tate.
6'4", ran a 6'4". You need the prototype. They got the little speed receivers already.
You know,
they said he ran receiver in this.
You got Concepcion too.
What I heard yesterday is the Chiefs are going to go wide receiver 1st round.
I think they should too, man. Like that's what they've been lacking.
They said because they're not sold on Rashid Rice.
I mean, shit, Rashid Rice can't even stay on the field, and when he's not on the field, you got to worry about it.
All right, I got the list right here. It's you got Jordan Tyson, Mekhi Lemon, Cornell Tate, Denzel Boston, KC Concepcion. I like him. He dope. Chris Brazzle. I like Chris Bell. Omar Cooper is dope. You know what I mean?
Right futures in this group.
The Niners been rumored to get Chris Bell from the creators that I watch on YouTube. Chris Bell, but he's just coming
Chris Bell solid, big body. I like him.
And he could take the. I mean, I've seen him take a 7 yards untouched touchdown.
That's a big boy.
2 things. Hopefully,
I fuck with Malachi Fields for Notre Dame. He dope.
That's my guy right there, Malachi Fields, bro. I've been talking about him since the motherfucking Senior Bowl, bro.
Malachi. I like Malachi
ran a 4.28, I think, or something like that. He that always boosts their draft stock when you run under 4.3.
Yeah, he's the next John Ross, big bro.
He might be.
I'm always hesitant about them fast niggas, bro. You see, Matthew Golden. We don't know what Matthew Golden turning into. Xavier Worthy ain't shit. And I'm a Raider fan, so I'm cool off of them. You know, the fastest. You know that plagued the Raiders forever, drafting fast niggas. So I'm not even tripping off niggas 40 time. I'm cool.
But
I'm a Raider fan.
If you look at Xavier Worthy's a gadget guy. He's a gadget guy.
Someone's a sucker for that 40 time. Somebody's gonna pull him up a little bit. I don't know who. I'm not saying I would love him, but
no, I'm
like
curious to see
the top wide receivers, like they all in the 4.4s and 4.5s. Let's see, you got 1 4.3, you got 2 4.3s. Everybody else is 4.4, 4.5. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They big bodies. You know they know what they could move with the ball in their hand because they got some meat on them. They could break some tackles and shit. These fast niggas, they hella small. Let me see.
They're all under 6 foot.
Yeah, I'm curious.
One of them, they got one. You got
Lemon
Bernard.
is 6 foot. I want to say motherfucking KC is like right at 6 foot.
I like Carnell Tate a lot in this draft. I'm starting to sway to him as my number one. I was a Jordan Tyson, and then it was Mekhi Lemon.
They say he got injury issues.
Mm-hmm.
Them Ohio State boys are different over there. He just been.
No, I'm talking about Tyson.
Over there.
They say Tyson
been
got
solid over there since he was the last.
Tyson be coming out. He be in and out of games and shit.
But he just been solid over there. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
shout out to Psychopath 2525. He said Charlie Kolar to the Chargers. Hope they unlock his talents wasted in Baltimore. Just going to mess around and end up with a quarterback room consisting of Wentz, Geno, and some rookie like Carson Beck. Cold fucking world.
No, we're gonna get Haynes King, not Carson.
Come on
Beck.
now.
Is Haynes King in this draft, kidda?
Yeah, he in there.
That's
He was at the combine.
Hey, wow, he ain't getting no buzz.
Nah, he not. They say that motherfucker last day pick.
Because he's just really a runner. He's not a passer.
No, what they was comparing him to at the combine is the new what's the boy name in New Orleans that's hella old that played tight end, quarterback, and running back.
Taysom Hill.
That's what they was calling his ass at the combine, bro.
I hate to be considered that nigga, bro. Don't call me that, nigga.
The age, but what like Taysom Hill's a 27-year-old rookie or some shit?
Don't you wish that evil on me?
Because
He might be a better version of a
He's
better
35,
passing Tim
36.
Tebow. Basically, what he is. That's
Psychopath said KC gonna draft whatever wide receiver got the fast 40 time. And Derek said, I watched film on Love. Love is overrated. He is not that good. Just saying.
I like
I
him.
remember I was on the
playing
phone
Notre
with
Dame
Derek when he was
schedule,
watching some film.
doing
He's like, I
something.
don't know what everybody's tripping off this before.
And we got
If he
Clock
just
back
like-
in the building. What's up, Clock?
What up, Clock?
And they got the top three. The top three wide receivers is Jordan Tyson,
Yeah,
Mekhi
well,
Lemon,
speaking
Carnell
of Henry
Tate.
Ruggs, he's off
Yep.
probation. I think he's off.
It's kind of that's it, and then there's a big drop
August, he
off.
gets off his.
The Chiefs.
crap.
So the Chiefs could be a landing spot for one of these receivers early, right? So can
Chiefs.
New Orleans.
Miami could be one too because they just secured their QB, right? So they could be looking for to pair something up with Waddle. Who else could be looking at receiver here early?
The Giants, the Saints.
Oh, the Giants. I got the Giants taking because they have a glaring hole on that defense right now. So I still got them taking Sonny Styles. But they have been linked to getting
Chicago's scraps yesterday in Edmonds. Was it Edmonds?
Oh yeah, they did sign Edmonds too. They still need a Mike.
They did sign Edmonds, yes.
Okay, good looking.
Yeah, that was a good signing. Edmonds balled last year.
The middle linebacker carousel was rolling yesterday. You know
I wanted us to get Edmonds too. I didn't think about the Kobe Dean room.
I love Devin Bush over there in that.
I would.
Henry Ruggs was way too
Oh yeah,
fast.
Devin Bush over there in Chicago goes crazy
He's gonna eat.
to replace Edmonds.
They just all switched roles. And Quincy to Cleveland.
Quincy went to Cleveland, right next to Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that's nasty right there, boy.
Yo, did you hear that news about Caleb Downs though?
What is it?
That he was flagged at the combine for a partially torn meniscus and possible degenerative ACL concerns.
Uh-oh.
That means they just
All bad.
Somebody about to get a bargain.
He's gonna be like an undrafted free agent to somebody.
I just think he drops.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I just think he drops.
He'll drop. Somebody gonna get him for a bargain. He gonna be a bargain draft pick.
Yeah.
We got some boots on the
he-
ground.
Yeah,
Who was the one that was in
Oh, no,
this
he said
year's draft
partially
that was a
torn. Never
bargain
mind.
like that?
You did say partially torn. He might be all right.
We got some boots on the ground rumors. Minnesota Den said that Minnesota is rumored to trade up to get Love.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be a
I've been
steep
seeing that.
price.
Dennis sent me something. That's how I was like, how do I know that? I was like, oh yeah, Dennis.
Hey, that's actually a good pick for Minnesota. I mean, shit, if they get their quarterback right, they got the receivers, O-line is decent. The defense really held them together last year. I ain't mad at that. If they make that move, that ain't bad for the Vikings.
The defense won them like 8 out of those 9 games they won for real though.
Oh, 100%. Weak ass nigga, fucking 9, nigga.
Well, remember week 1 when they when they came back in the fourth quarter to beat Chicago, he threw 3 touchdowns in that fourth quarter. Like, oh, they might got somewhere in JJ. And then now,
Hey, I was about to say he had one game where niggas was like, all right, okay, maybe they doing it something.
3 quarters. No, but,
Nah,
but then we got to like week
nigga.
3. Well, by the time we got to week 3, I remember being on this show talking about, oh, we only saw about 2 games. We saw 3 quarters of JJ so far. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, he blanked out for 3 out of the 4 quarters for real. It was kind of crazy.
JJ.
Your default, JJ.
Hey, Banks said the Raiders will more than likely take Sonny Style. I mean Styling because of athleticism.
I mean, y'all just beefed up
You're
on
gonna be gone by their second pick.
At 14, nah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we just signed a bunch of niggas right there. Maybe.
That sounds like something the spirit of Al Davis would do, huh? Who's the fastest? Draft him.
Damn, that nigga Caden McDonald ran a 5-1.
Is getting double teamed every game.
5-1?
Yeah.
How big is that fool, though?
326.
That's not bad.
He moving.
Hey, we got Chase.
Big Chase.
Chase.
What up, Chase?
It's what I try to tell people, you know what I'm saying? You run a 4.5 and them D linemen run a 5 flat. If you hesitate for half a second, it's over.
Gone.
It's over. He gonna smash you. Half a second. You gotta get up out of there. 5'1" and 326. Let me see. Let me compare him to some other niggas.
That's like in Madden when you know the ratings. Like, listen.
Oh shit, Caleb Banks. I forgot about Caleb Banks. Oh shit.
That's one of Lee's.
Yeah, Florida.
Lee had been
6'6".
talking about that boy.
6'6", 327. He ran a 5 flat, 504.
What about Woods? They've been having Woods. Us.
Woods 298. He ran a 4.7. But they put here edge. They got him listed at edge though.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
The other two.
I
The other
want to
two
say
is
Michael
Michael
was like 270 because that was our first round pick last year, and they got him at edge, but he's not no pass rusher as of right now.
Yeah, he's like an edge setter.
100%.
Oh yeah. That's what. Yeah.
The Seahawks are among teams looking at Rashad White.
Oh, that was for him to hold down the fort till Brad get back.
Exactly.
Yep. I heard somebody else was looking at Rashad White too. Who else was looking at
Rashad White?
Seahawks. It was another team. Who the fuck was it, man? I have to pull it up again.
Oh.
Hey, the Saints with that ETN signing showing that they trying to make their offense ready to go next year.
Yeah,
the Eagles and the Cowboys are trying to get Patrick Queen.
Oh shit.
Oh word. I like that a
those
lot,
are the two teams in on Patrick Queen.
Cowboys defense is all the help that we get.
Everybody
crazy. You know how it be when you're in the NFL, right? Like geographically, because he's in Pittsburgh, he might just go to the Eagles, right? You're like, fuck moving all the way to Texas. Hey, they hella need him though with the Cowboys. I don't worry about Howie Roseman. He does this all the time. They always find some fucking.
They got hella middle backers over there in Dallas.
They don't got any over there in Dallas, really. Oh, they got the youngsters like Shamari James or whatever it is, and Shamari James and
Kenneth Murray is still there.
Kenneth Murray got released.
Okay, there's some other dude like Latu or something.
Latu, which was like 2 regimes ago now, right?
Cardinals looking at Rashad White too. That's who it was.
Cardinals, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good Algier and him.
Algier, Connor. They just got Algier, brought Connor back.
Hey, Trey Benson is just.
That means they don't love Trey Benson at all.
That's Trey Benson around a couple of years ago. Like, bro, what the fuck?
That mean?
Different regime. That's why it's tough for the running backs.
Trey was a guy at Florida State too. That's kind of crazy. Maybe it's just a bad fit there. He got
there, and Connor was still like, I'm dope for 11 games, then die in December. Connor, you know what I mean? Because that was like the first 2 years of and then Benson. Remember last year?
Vikings made a call on Rashad White.
I can see the Vikings going after James Conner right there if he plays. That's the kind of 1 year deal that they would.
And fucking Rashad White too. I mean, they still got
draft a late round rookie, and then go get a retrade.
I think that's it.
I mean, Pacheco. If you're looking for something like that, there's still Pacheco too. Like,
right, that's what I'm saying. I can see Minnesota being one of these
Clock. That's funny.
retrade guys.
Pacheco.
Go ahead and read it.
Clock management says Diggs seems like a good fit for the Raiders. Not because they need a wide receiver, because he choked the bitch, and then Cardi B drama giving Antonio Brown vibes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Cold world.
Allegedly.
Here we go.
Allegedly.
He's a paid assassin now. He's just one and done. He ain't getting no long term deal.
You ain't lying, huh? Hey, Vegas would be a spot for him though.
Hey,
Too.
he's
Like, he's out in
producing.
Vegas.
He's been producing.
Hey,
I'm not
he's
gonna
doing
lie,
the job.
man.
You can see him at
All right.
Trey's.
Derek said we need Queen. I love that for signing for them boys.
Yeah, and that would be dope for our Queen shares, because like that's just a decent spot. He kind of got lost in the woodwork over there in Pittsburgh, but like I forget who it was. Might have been Diamond Joe, because Diamond Joe pointed this out years ago. He said, you ever notice like they're inside linebackers over there? We just can't. Something always happens to them. You know what I mean? And Queen actually was probably the best they've had at that position specifically in the last hell of years, since probably Devin Bush.
Yeah, Devin Bush was.
And they're
First
from the
couple
same
years,
class, huh?
They were.
Yeah, with Devin White, Jordan Brooks. Who else was in? There's a gang of them. Oh shit, my man Kenneth Murray. He was in there too, huh? Man,
Hey, has
life
anybody
of a
signed today?
linebacker is like a running back.
Has
What
anybody signed today?
There was 2 signings. It was the Khalif Raymond, I believe, went to the Bears.
Wiz Khalifa Raymond.
Wiz Khalifa Raymond.
Wiz
Still in the
Khalifa.
game.
That's solid.
Yeah,
He-
he get in the
he-
return game too.
Yeah, he pretty reliable. You know what I mean. One of your niggas go down, you throw him in the game. He always been pretty reliable. He one of them type of dudes. I fuck with him. He a death wide receiver. He's somebody that can do a little bit of
There's
everything.
another guy, Westbrook IKEA, right? That him and
Westbrook
Oh
Ikene?
yeah,
They
Kene.
feel like
He
the
did
same
good
guy.
last year.
Kene was solid when he
Remember,
was
I'm just
cool when
saying,
he
like,
went to
he-
he with Miami now, right? Kene went to the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, I think he did last season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
know
like
what else
I like
fucked me
Washington over there.
Remember Agnew?
what
Jamal Agnew back in the days.
What's that, JD?
Jamal.
that was my guy. That was my guy for Jacksonville.
Jamal
I
Agnew, he's
remember
another one of those
Yeah,
good
Jamal
Khalif
Agnew.
Raymond,
playing with him
type,
on Madden,
Westbrook
on my
Ikea
mountain.
type.
Yeah, I used to run with that boy on Madden. Hey, Lee,
Oh,
where
for
did
sure. Him, Jimmy Smith,
What's
Fred
that, JD?
Taylor.
where Elijah Vera Tucker go?
Oh, he went to the Patriots this morning.
Giants.
Oh my!
Late last night, I wanted a
where'd he
guard,
go?
and I woke up this morning, and Vera Tucker around 11 o'clock my time last night went to the Patriots.
What?
You
Man, they
stayed
got all
in
the
the
linemen.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
About 11 o'clock my time last night, he went to the Patriots.
That
Oh,
ear
fucking
that never
world.
sleeps.
Let's see.
Yeah, before I shut off my all my devices, I went. Yeah,
Your motherfucker-
It's slow today. Ain't nothing jumping off, man. What's going on?
Hey, you know
What's going
what?
on?
Maybe this is part of the plan.
Now these are the motherfuckers that was playing. You know what I mean? Playing tough negotiators and shit. You know what I mean?
well, hey, Trey Henderson wants 30 to 40 million a year.
Yeah, I was just reading that Dallas is
Look
out.
at Daniil Hunter.
Dallas is out.
He gonna get a 2-year deal.
Dallas is out on Hendrickson. I just read that.
Yeah,
We got
a
my
lot
dog
of teams are
E-Rock
out
in the
'cause
building. Top
until
of the
he
morning,
brings down his
E-Rock.
asking price, he ain't going anywhere.
What it do, E-Rock?
Hey, this another Raider Nation stand-up affiliate, man. 100%. One of my league mates, man.
What's good with it?
E-Rock
It's the
in the
custom Raiders,
building.
baby. The
Man,
Desert Raiders, baby.
Man,
I need
The
to wake
Desert
up my.
Raiders.
Yeah, Christian Harris and the Falcons. I saw that.
Oh, okay. I love Christian Harris.
that was under the radar. I didn't know that.
Devine Diablo, he's not coming back because I saw he was over there.
Yeah, that was like a 2-year deal, but like a 1 year on paper type.
That's
deal.
what I'm fucking with.
They still got what's his name, Ellis over there too, right?
You want me to take it to
Yeah,
the streets?
they got Ellis, and then that's about
Ellis
it.
is a free agent.
Because Landman left
Hey, now it's
last year
free
to the.
Yeah. The
Oh,
Falcons,
Ellis is floating
the Falcons,
around.
Ellis is a
Come to
free
the
agent.
Niners.
Yeah, that's who I want, bro. Oh, everything.
Hey, Christian Harris is gonna get in the mix. Let's go.
You want me to take it to the streets?
Oh, we can do it. Leave fuck it.
Dawson Knox going back to the Bills.
Yeah, 3-year deal he got this morning.
Yeah.
Hey, look. He said, "Look, just give me a little bit of paper, bro. And I don't have to vote." He said,
Hey,
"Look,
Bo,
you got it on you."
For Yahoo Sports, 5 hours ago, 49ers linked to veteran linebacker Caden Ellis.
Let's
Yeah.
go. I told you that's who I want, bro. Man,
Yeah,
I
man.
was that shit last week, bro. That's who I want,
Hold
bro.
on. We need this. This makes sense. All our free agency signings have to be 30 or more. 30 years
Fuck
old or lower.
Yeah, we're gonna be the oldest. We're gonna be the oldest team back-to-back years, bro. Fuck it.
Come on, bro.
Bro, we got a window.
You get
We're
the
in a
senior
window.
citizen
Age comes
award.
wisdom.
You
We're
motherfucking
in
right,
a 3-year
dude.
window still. We got 2 to 3 years. with
Play
this-
smarter,
with this
not
group.
harder.
Get them. Get the
And that's
OGs,
why these
man.
motherfucking draft picks got to be all def pieces that hit. Pause.
Yeah, you
Pause.
lying.
Double
Lying.
pause. Triple
I want
pause.
him to take another receiver, but I want him to trade up
Oh,
to
we
get one of
do.
these top 3.
No, we
That's-
gotta get a receiver, bro.
Hey,
we
if
can
we
You know
can
what?
trade up
Give
to
me
get
Romeo
Landon
Dobbs.
State
Fuck
or-
it.
or
There's
Tyson.
no way we go into fucking off-season programming with the wide receivers we got 100%. There's no Cowan ain't been on the field. Watkins ain't been on the field. Pearsall ain't been on the field. Demarcus Robinson only 2 years younger than motherfucking Mike Evans. Kittle ain't coming back till October, November, December. Fucking I'll be gone till
Forever.
like Wyclef John type shit, man. Get the
Hey,
fuck
the next time we see George Kittle, he's in a wrestling ring.
cold world.
Yeah,
Fuck,
bro.
dog.
Let's go get one of them top 3 receivers, bro. Let's go. Fuck it.
100%.
Kelsey going back.
I'm gonna dream a little bit.
Yeah,
Let's go
Kelsey
get-
got
fuck it, let's go get
$15 million.
Dream on,
We
dream
need the
on.
Twin Towers.
Freeman
Mike
got 1
Evans
year,
and
$5
Tate.
million bucks.
Move up to get Tate.
Let's go.
Dobbins going back. It say Broncos focused on only their players right now.
I'm shocked they gave
Why
Dobbins
they give
$3 million for 2 years.
Dobbins all that money? They paid Dobbins.
That was a lot of money.
Yeah, well, they're also
Big
shopping
bro.
Alvin Kamara.
He might got the drop on them.
What'd you say, Lee?
They're shopping Alvin Kamara.
Oh, yeah. Hey, shit. Fucking Peyton still might go get him. He like the 3-headed monster Paul.
Hey, look. Okay, I know exactly what's gonna happen here. He said, "Look, sit tight, JK. We're gonna pay you, and we're gonna trade you to the Saints for Alvin Kamara." Boom.
Damn
There, figured it out.
Try to stick them with your contract.
I'd be the best agent. See?
That's funny as hell.
That's a damn good one. Shout out to let's get caught up before we take it to the streets. Derek said, "Wow, y'all get Ellis. That'd be wild." Makai Lemon to the Raiders at 14. Cold world. Gotta be.
I think
cold.
he's gone
That
by
could
14.
happen.
They
And
just
then-
signed,
Because they got those receivers mocked in the teens, right?
Jack Besh, Thornton.
Yeah.
They just signed a cat.
The
Naylor.
nailer.
Trey
The
Tucker's still
nailer in
there.
the coffin.
Yeah, a whole bunch of.
Yeah,
And
we
they got Brock Bowers.
He was
on
all
there.
whole 2-3s and
You
4
gotta
5
protect
wide
that,
receivers.
protect
I
that
was about to say
investment.
we got a team full of 3-4s, except
Yeah,
Tucker.
Bogey, you're on the
Tucker could
clock.
probably be a solid 2, maybe. But he's
Hey,
still
you know
more
what,
like a
Bogey?
deep threat
Brock
nigga.
Bowers is that
That
one.
role last year for sure.
Huh?
Tucker
Brock
got
Bowers.
Hey, Bogey, Johnny
last
Mitten says
year.
you're on the
He wasn't
clock.
bad
Okay.
on everything. I'm fucking with Tucker though, bro. Tucker the toe sucker, 100%. Hey, Bogey, here we
He
go.
was nice. I just don't think he's number 1.
Chase said, "You guys think Greenlaw going back to the Niners since he got cut?"
Yeah, him and Ellis. Fuck, we're gonna pick up Ellis and bring back Greenlaw because a man can dream. We need all. How old is Greenlaw? He's almost 30. Yeah, bring him back. Yeah.
Welcome back.
The Lions are signing Isaiah
That's what we're doing.
Pacheco. That's coming out
We're
right
getting
now.
the all-star old team.
All right, Isaiah Pacheco to Detroit.
So
Oh,
this nigga
shit,
Gibbs
Lou
about to be a
Monty.
workhorse, nigga.
Hey, look at new Monty over there.
Hey, the new Jamal
Broke
Williams.
Monty. He's
Hey,
broke
he's
Monty
the new
over there.
Jamal Williams. Hey, Pacheco ain't on Monty level. Oh
No,
my
he
God.
ain't.
Not even close.
He's brought
Not even
Monty.
close.
Jamal Williams role.
Monty about to get loose up down there in Houston. He gonna get at least 1,000. I'm gonna give him at least a stack. They got to do something with that O-line, but at least a stack.
If he do that, he gonna be a damn good steal in this year draft. 100%.
That's a fact. Because I
I fuck with Monty.
I still think there's gonna be people that look at Woody. Pause. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like,
Yeah, I think about it. As long as he been back there in the backfield with Gibbs, and niggas just been waiting for Gibbs to get the role, and he can't. Monty, he ain't been missing time. He probably missed only a few games the past few years. He been there for 3 years, right?
It was last year when he finally. 2 years ago, he finally.
You know what I'm saying? He healthy. He a big nigga. He faster than he look, because when he break away, I'd be like, damn, this nigga a little bowling ball out there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So
he was a rabid rhinoceros.
So I fuck with it. And then they got, the little nigga, what's his name? Little Woody back there, little Woody Marks to stretch the, you know what I'm saying, sideline to sideline, get some passes out the backfield, little bootleg.
All right, the two teams that are in on
strong point
Jalen
of Woody's
Carter.
game. But they haven't utilized him in that manner as much.
Well, they did. Who, Woody? When they first started playing Woody, I think in the first 3 games, this nigga had like 14, 15 targets or something like that. After that, they stopped throwing him the ball.
All right,
that's the only reason I picked him up in fantasy off the waiver wire, because I seen he was getting that work in the passing game, and then he fell off. Stopped throwing this nigga the ball. Dropped his ass.
This serious trade talk revolving between the Packers and the Eagles for Jalen Carter.
Oh shit!
Oh wow! And
Look
they
at the
did just move on. They did just kind of got some holes up front now over there.
Damn it, man!
I mean, and they'll be able to pay Jalen Carter eventually too.
And the Eagles just paid the other D tackle the other day too.
Oh, Jordan Davis.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Jordan Davis. And Jordan Davis was only drafted a year prior to him. So and Jordan Davis balling out when Carter was hurt last year, that fucked up Carter's trajectory over there, because now it came time to pay Jordan Davis. They had no problem doing so, and they're about to move, and now they're trying to move on from Carter. That's hella realistic.
Yeah, because Carter's going to cost them $30 million a year.
Hey, shout out to Johnny Mittens, man.
Johnny Mittens, man.
Hey, he says you on the clock, Brody.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who to take right now, because I definitely took the look at before I jumped on the clock. You know what? I'll be right back. Let me go peep that. We can take
it. D-Rock said the Niners should go after Dobbs. I think with them giving
I want Dobbs too.
Yeah, but with them giving
everybody
bag yesterday, I don't think they're gonna because I don't think he's gonna command what Mike Evans got yesterday, the 3 years, $60 million. He might get somewhere a little up under.
Nah, he won like 20.
All right, Cleveland Browns just restructured Deshaun Watson's contract.
I bet they did. Hey, I heard he damn near projected to be the starter too right now.
His salary is only $1.3 million now.
Cold world.
They laundering something, nigga. They doing something shady over there. That's a lot of money to hide, nigga. They restructured his contract. Yeah, nigga. All right. We're just gonna take this off the books. Here, take this cash real quick. We're gonna take it off the book for
that contract he got with $230 million. That's crazy.
That nigga got over highway robbery. Him and Kirk Cousins, man.
Whoever Kirk Cousins' agent is, man, he's genius.
Them is 2 bad men right there. Them boys got paid, boy. Kirk Cousins made more money than Tom Brady. I looked at that, I was like, God damn, this nigga getting over. He ain't won nan playoff game.
Oh, the league is now contacted the Houston Texans. They have to redo contract because there's an issue with Daniel Hunter and Dalton Schultz's contract. The NFL says they disapproved of them.
And I was just talking about the Browns. Look at that. Ain't that some shit?
Each.
I wonder what they tried to do. See, I know you got to, I figure, man, niggas be hiding money because they got to.
Who's contracts got
Daniel Hunter and also the tight end.
Dalton Schultz.
They got to be redone over this. The league thinks there's something going on.
Oh, wow.
They want the contracts redone.
Here we go.
The NFL ruling, they disapproved of the contracts. I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They looked at them contracts and was like, "Nigga, y'all getting over." How much was Daniil's? Like 40 for 1
40,
year?
yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was 40.
Yeah, the league probably like, man, hell nah, niggas gonna be going crazy. Ain't nobody gonna want to sign a multi-year deal.
Hey, Bake said Carter has off the field issues among on the field issues like spitting on Dak the first game of the year.
He said a lot of issues.
Pacheco, top of the morning, Phil. What's
Yes,
good,
sir.
bro? Pacheco, the Lions. Then Bake said that's why I didn't want the Eagles trade for Crosby. And then E-Rock said, where y'all think Tyreek going?
I think he comes over to us.
You think he really going to you, bro?
Yeah, I saw some rumblings this morning that he McDaniel and he were talking up and seeing see where his progression is. And the Chargers yesterday were saying they're monitoring where he is and even when his all that
recovery,
kind of stuff.
His recovery time and all that shit.
Yeah, recovery time and all that kind of stuff.
I wonder if bro been posting anything on his social of him working.
I haven't seen anything recently.
I don't follow him on.
Man, I don't even think he's running yet though. It's still early.
He has to have one more surgery.
Does he?
He is. Yeah.
Yeah,
I did my shit in high school, man.
He might not get signed until
Daniil Hunter.
The fucking halfway point of the season.
Clock. It's Daniil Hunter.
I'm looking at his Instagram right now, though. Where the Rails at? Here go the Rails. That's this. How long ago was this? Oh, this was in December. That motherfucker ain't posted in 3. Well, he ain't made no workout.
He going to work. He going to work. He trying to take care of his shit, make sure he get another bag when he come back.
We'll pull this shit up.
It says the league disapproved of both contracts after they were submitted to the league office.
This was posted on December 17th, 11 weeks ago, almost 3 months ago. Ain't no running though, but look at the pulse things on his knee.
Mm-hmm.
Like the EKG little things when you get your heart rate monitored in the bullshit like type shits.
Mm-hmm.
But he working.
He working.
We gotta see him run though, bro. That's what we need to see.
Him run, man. We got to see him run.
Clock said when Bogey gets back, telling that Pacheco is the new Monty, so he needs to trade me for him. Come on now. I like the RBs is finally getting paid again, 100%, bro.
We was talking about that the other day, yeah.
I mean, shit. I mean, without Ken Walker, bro, because Charbonnet went down, bro. I mean, we seen how valuable he was in the Super Bowl, 100%.
Mm-hmm. And you got to think about. I mean, I thought about it. You feel me? The running backs, they don't even half the time. A lot of these running backs don't get the ball as much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, wide receivers. So, and all the defenses, they running that high shell now. Running backs is making a comeback. I told you what was the other day we was talking about in fantasy. The wide receiver points per game had dropped. And it's not as many of those spike games. And all the running backs made a comeback over the last 2 years. Now you got niggas, the running backs are starting to get paid and shit too. It might be time to jump on that trend in fantasy and start valuing the running backs a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was you I was talking to, but I usually go hero RB in fantasy. I'm damn near going to take 2 running backs in the top 5, you know what I'm saying, and redraft this year, you know.
Come on.
Well, a new favorite for Trey Henderson is now the freaking Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, yeah, he from Florida.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Well, there's no taxes in Florida.
And
that ain't bad.
From there or either lived there because he was rumored to Tampa as well.
He grew up in Florida, yeah. That's what they're saying,
yeah. I ain't mad at the running back strategy 100%. I'm fucking like, you know, if I ain't in the first round, if I don't get a shot at Bijan or Gibbs, then it's highly likely I might not take one unless I get CMC, which if I ain't getting Gibbs or Bijan, I should have a shot at CMC and Barkley at the back end of the first round going into the second round. blanks. But other than that, I'm gonna wait till the 4th, 5th round and double up or something like that, because that's where you get your PPR backs at.
It looks like Mike Evans won't have 13 because he's gonna have a new number because Purdy's got 13.
Backs. But yeah, I like to get value at running backs 100%. You know what I mean? But if I can get a shot at Gibbs or Bijan, yeah, I'm definitely not passing that over 100%. Even Cook though, Cook is that second tier of the high end RB or
he right there because he get he get all that work. Yeah,
100%. Damn, I'm drawing a blank right now. A-Chain is right there with motherfucking Cook.
Uh-huh.
And I passed on fucking Cook last year. I wouldn't
you got JT.
JT, yeah, 100%.
Oh, nigga that everybody always forget about, niggas always forget about him.
And he was balling last year until they all just went completely off the cliff because that motherfucker had like 4 games on everything.
Yeah. He was going crazy. I always fucked with him too coming out. That's one running back that people don't remember, that he was damn near in that, he's like the Bijan category type of back, you know what I'm saying? Big, fast, could do everything. He was up there. They didn't consider him in that tier, but he was that type of prototype. Yeah.
Right. And he had the 2nd round draft capital on him like Breece Hall. And that's why that's why I was trying to, with the Jeremiah Love shit, because we've been talking about this Jeremiah Love shit for a minute, trying to break down, the running backs that have been 1st round running backs and then top 10 running backs 100%. You know what I mean?
Right.
Running back to get projected in the top 10, to me, in my opinion, that motherfucker, he can get you the short yardage. That motherfucker can take the ball from anywhere on the field. That motherfucker can catch the ball, and he can be in there on pass pro. He's not off the field for that motherfucker to be projected that high, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
But the like with the taking the running, like doubling up on the running backs, it just be kind of hard to pass that one of them wide receivers too, though, big bro. 100%.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure, bro. That's my only thing.
I used to be running back heavy a year almost now. 35, 40 million.
Always be running back.
And receivers put asses in the seats too when you talk about money, like the flashy nature of what the league is now.
No, for sure. All the rules is geared towards the wide receivers and the quarterbacks. All the rules for the past 6-7 years.
Lindenbaum, the reason why Lindenbaum signed with the Raiders is because there's no income tax.
Good shit, smart man.
Hey man, whatever the reason, I appreciate it, blood.
Speaking of the wide receivers putting butts in the seats and shit like that, hey, I'm gonna be doing watch parties for that motherfucking UFL, right? And if y'all seen, they got a rule change to where only 1 foot count as a catch. Now,
I saw that.
I know that ain't no NFL
like college.
Yeah, like college shit. I know it's not going to be in the NFL like type shit, but that's damn sure going to make a little bit more interesting because we seen a lot of catches last year, the season that just passed, that, get taken off the board, and it was oohs and ahs like type shit, 100%.
Oh, man, last year was wild, man.
I can't wait to
last year had to be
one
of the wildest years.
Touchdowns last year.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what this shit is about. They made them a few, I want to say they got a 4-point field goal. Anything after like 60 yards or 65 yards, I want to say is worth 4 points. That was another one of their rule changes.
And wasn't the kickoff another one too? Or something like that? There was some kind of kick making it was a field goal for 4 points.
Thank you.
What? 4-point field goal.
That's going to give us some time to watch some kind of football too.
No, facts. 100%. Kavontae Turpin came from that league. My cousin, that's for the Patriots. He came from that league. 100%. It's a few motherfuckers.
Hey, Uncle Jerry saw the UFL one time. He was like, "Give me that Kavontae Turpin right now." Get Kavontae Turpin on the phone.
Come on now.
Nate Hobbs released by the Packers.
Nate Hobbs ain't been dope. He was with the Raiders.
I was about to say we released that nigga too.
Yeah. He had like the one flashy year with the Raiders, like for IDP, he might have been terrible in real life.
Clock said it's wild. We talking about CMC and Saquon in the first in 2026. I love it, but who would thought that would be the case? I'm not taking Saquon in the first. And CMC, I think based on the 400 plus touches that motherfuckers is gonna be passing on him. So I would love to be able to get that discount on him. And then Saquon, I would say middle of the second of a 12-team redraft single quarterback, 100%.
Yeah, middle of second. Yep.
The touches might be right back last year. The reason why he was off the board or was getting passed on, some motherfuckers didn't pass on him, was the 400 plus touches. He wasn't gonna be able to run that shit back, and you can make the same thing about CMC 100%, but I don't think it's gonna be that. That's why I'm hoping motherfuckers feel that way, because I love to get that discount on him, and I want the discount on Saquon as well, bro. 100% bounce back candidates.
I would, man. Y'all would have to, for me to look at CMC, y'all definitely got to get another running back or another wide receiver or something, because like you said, man. As of right now, y'all still ain't got a healthy wide receiver in my head. Like, who gonna play 17 games?
100. All the wide receivers on the roster gonna combine for a 17 game season.
Who's gonna play 7? And then you're gonna go right back to CMC. And then the question is he gonna hold up for that type of workload again?
We started off the show with maybe bringing
Brian risk reward.
Well, we started off the show with bringing Brian Robinson back. We didn't see Jordan James on the field until the last couple of plays of the Seahawks blowout that they put on us. Pause. 100%. Two still got running backs. It was just that the fact that Shannon just didn't choose to unleash them. 100%.
You couldn't. Yeah. So you couldn't because everybody was hurt. So you got a point. Yeah.
If CMC stays healthy, though, he's a wide receiver too. Let's keep it real.
There it is. The way that he got used last year, big bro, you are not fucking lying. 100%.
He's a wide receiver.
You know what I mean?
If he's on the field.
And then, another thing that might hurt us, is the Trent Williams shit. You know what I mean? There was no way that I'd even would allow the rumor for him to even be on the block. Even if he is on the block,
that might be him putting that out there to try to get some leverage or
trying to get his last bag.
He just Trent. I was telling Bogey this. Trent just don't want to go to camp. He want to get a bag. Like that's it. He gonna be there, bro. He last ways to get paid. You know what I mean? To just create some sort of like controversy. Trent ain't going nowhere. He ain't show up at August 1st. Trent, we gonna be all right.
Come on now, talk.
You don't even need to put the pads on. Just be out there.
Go run Death Row Records with Snoop and come back on the August
1st. You don't sign OG Mike Evans and then let Trent go anywhere, bro.
Come on now, talk shit, bro.
Trent. I ain't even worried about Trent. It's all just noise.
Kendrick Bourne went to the Cardinals.
Yep, I think he got like
he got 12 million.
12
million.
Yep.
Kendrick got 12.
Yeah, they got Gardner Minshew too.
Damn. Wow. I didn't.
Mike Wilson.
That's crazy. Kendrick would be one of the highest paid running backs.
Does Marvin Harrison have a bounce back, or does he break out this year, y'all?
Now that nigga Michael Wilson over there talking about I'm number one.
I mean, if it's Jacoby for 17 and he's just fucking airing it out like they was doing last year.
Because when he came back
in the house,
Michael Wilson, he was still getting targeted.
And they got Trey, so there's a lot of mouths to feed.
There's a lot of mouths to feed over there, bro. But Jacoby, and they lost their OC. That's one thing about their OC went to the Lions.
They got Big Mike.
Maybe Laporta has a bounce back season. I think he's missed some games last year.
Yeah, he did.
Laporta. I like that OC for fucking Detroit coming from Arizona, bro. They had that boy Brissett airing it all out, bro. Once Kyler went down, bro, fucking Trey McBride 9 TDs with bro in 9 games in 9 or what was it like 5?
Why the fuck we paying Kyler $40 million and we paying this dude like $12 million?
You got the best tight end in the game in 3 seasons. You only got 5 TDs with this dude in 9 games. Brisket got 9 of them.
I had that nigga. I had McBride on like 9 of my teams, 10. I think probably 10 of them. I had McBride all over the place. I had that nigga all over the place.
Man, that motherfucker started heating up. Him and Wilson. Wilson was going crazy too, bro. 100%.
I picked Wilson up.
He got a question for you, Dub. Who you think we bringing in for the RB2?
Man, we was just talking about that. Probably somebody big, a big body. Let's see. They said Devin Singletary re-signed. Tyler Algier gone. Brian, y'all re-signed Brian Robertson.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
He wants to return to the 49ers though.
You still got him. I know why he want to return. He waiting for Christian McCaffrey to get hurt. He just sitting there. He like, this nigga going down. He going down this year. Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a few people out there. It sound like Cardinals getting rid of a bunch of they niggas. Michael Carter is a relief type of nigga that you just bring in to run the ball because Genty tired, or you might need him to block or something.
Pass pro. They got pass pro.
Shit, I don't know. That's a good one. I gotta see who available. Let's go see. They said Pacheco just signed. I don't really like Pacheco anyway because he looked like he be working too hard and he don't be getting no yards, nigga. That nigga run hard for nothing.
Pacheco is running in quicksand, nowhere
He's
fast.
a dude. Hey, he's a dude, boxer,
real.
he got all the sound effects.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He literally be doing high knees, nigga. You ain't even running. You just lifting your knees hella high, nigga.
In the swimming pool, going nowhere fast. Hey, Clock said, when is Kittle coming back? I don't know, bro. I ain't seen nothing about him.
Bro, Kittle, I don't know.
That says
what was
week
it,
5,
Achilles?
but I don't believe that.
What was the Achilles week 18? Was it the
Week?
week 18,
If it is, it's the end of the year.
Sheesh.
Hey, Achilles though, they figured something out, bro. They're healing faster. You know what I mean? Jason Tatum just came back from the Celtics. That was
10 months.
That was about 11 months, right? 10 months.
They said 299 days, 298 days, or some shit
And
like
he's
that.
I
playing,
swear to
bro.
God, I was watching that game, and when he jumped up, I'm like,
Yeah,
cringing when he
he's
came
playing,
down.
bro. Like, that's crazy.
Rico Dowdle. Let's see. Rico Dowdle, Rashad White available. Najee Harris available.
I think Rico went to Pittsburgh.
Rico went to the Steelers.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear it. Oh,
Wow.
Yesterday, when
That was
happened.
their big splash yesterday.
so that's how they replaced Gainwell. Okay.
Man,
Top of the morning,
I
Tino.
thought, what up, Tino? Yeah, well, who was it? There's another one. There's another running back that I was thinking maybe Raiders could look at.
You got Najee. You got
Najee. There you go.
Kamani
Coming off
Vidal.
the ACL.
No, we signed him back.
Y'all signed him back?
Yeah.
For real? I didn't see that one.
Yeah, we did.
What time,
We gave him we tendered him and then signed him back for a year.
Who,
We
Najee?
gave him like $1.5 million.
Keaton Mitchell going back to the Ravens.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, Sean, you got Sean Tucker. He didn't get signed yet, right? He restricted
No, I ain't
though.
heard nothing about that.
Yeah,
Sean
I
Tucker.
heard the Vikings were looking at it, but nothing's official.
Hey,
Jerome Ford.
Clock said, does the brisket keep the job all season?
I mean, the way they phrased it, they said he's going to start the 26th season as the starter. So like, but the way they phrased it like that, I was like, and they brought in Minshew, but that also tells me it's like, I mean, I was talking with Steve about this yesterday. Actually, he was like, you know what? They could probably be looking at a QB sometime, one of them later round QBs. You know what I mean?
AJ Dillon.
For sure.
The Jewish jackhammer, AJ Dillon.
Brissett and
All them Cardinals running backs.
that's Brissett and Minshew is a 1-year plan. You can't look at it any more than that, really. So you take it like a 3rd or 4th round quarterback as your
What
third.
about like Tank Bigsby? Is he still floating around, or is he
Nah,
locked down to the
Philly.
Eagles still?
Yeah, he's still in Philly.
Oh, it was a rookie. He's on his rookie contract.
I would think so. This
Damn, but yeah, Cardinals cleared they whole backfield. Michael Carter, Bam Knight, Imari DeMarcado. They
All right,
all-
you got Joe Mixon that's out there. You got
Hey,
you got me.
Antonio Gibson.
Heard that
Nick
nigga
Michael
got shot in
Carter.
the foot.
You got
Michael
Nick
Carter,
Chubb,
low key, because he's like a system fit. You know what I mean?
Jerome Ford, Nick Chubb.
Oh,
Yeah,
Raheem
that's the word
Mostert,
there
go.
too.
Yeah,
There
I
you
like
go, Jerome
Ford.
Ford.
Kareem
I
Hunt,
like Ford.
Madison, and
I fuck
Dillon,
with
and then you
Madison.
got Miles Sanders.
You looking at the same list as me. That's 26, 27, 28. I like Madison, Dillon, and Sanders. Well, not Sanders. I like Madison and Dillon. Let's see. I fuck with that.
Y'all had Madison a couple of years ago. Alexander Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on y'all team a couple of years ago. I remember.
I like Jerome Ford. That wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I like
Yep,
Ford.
Jerome Ford. Yep, Ford would be solid.
Johnny said Pacheco has little springy legs like a cartoon stuck in a place. Cold fucking world.
It's funny because when I went there, I was like, boom, I made my pick, and I was like, oh shit, I made the wrong pick. I didn't realize until I went to go look at it. I was like, I'm for damn sure taking my Pacheco. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit. Then I showed my cards, basically. I was like, fuck. There goes my hope for my swing around pick.
Cold
Damn,
world.
Damian Pierce.
Tino said this is Jerry's world. Y'all just live in it. Uh-oh. Let Derek tell it. Y'all ain't doing nothing, bro. Y'all got to do something, bro. Trey
you could have a big, that's true.
Hey, look, Jalen Thompson and Rashard Gary, those are two things they needed on that defense. Now they just need a middle linebacker. They need inside linebackers, period.
And they just need Jerry to shut his mouth.
Hey, did Aaron Jones get signed yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
Not bad.
I like Uncle Jerry. Uncle Jerry's the GOAT. Uncle Jerry's the GOAT at having the most expensive franchise that doesn't even need to be winning to be known.
Debo, Romeo Dobbs. Hey, Jalen Coker. I fuck with the Coker.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna resign with the Carolina.
100%.
Oh, he gonna resign? You said
that's what they were talking about. They were trying to resign.
Like they're trying to give him a little mini extension to lock him in there. Lock him in there for the cheap.
Oh, Christian Kirk. I'll fuck with Christian Kirk. Did he go back?
Nah, I think he's on the market.
He's on the market.
I'll fuck with Christian Kirk. He might ask for too much though. That nigga.
Hey, you know it's funny though. He got a good agent. Remember when he went to he knows how to find ways to be a free agent when there's not really any hotter players at his position.
That nigga, hey, he ripped the Jags off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because he was the best free agent at that position.
Nigga,
there was like no one available there.
Hey, that was a smooth lick. Hey, that was a smooth lick.
And the next year they paid Calvin Ridley less, even I think it was.
Yeah, I ain't really fucking with nobody else, man. Noah Brown is, a big buddy.
Clock said, Minshew taking the job, and you should trade me for him in Dynasty. He had another trade for you in Dynasty too, Bogey. He said, what Clock say?
I got Minshew in that league.
Where damn it. Oh, here we go, right here. He says, when Bogey gets back, tell him Pacheco is the new Monty, so he needs to trade me.
It's funny. See, Clock knows me well. He knows. He's like, you love Pacheco. He's been trying to peddle me Pacheco for the last 2 weeks. I'm like, hold on, man. I was like, you can throw him in. You can throw it.
And Tino said, I was looking at what you were saying about clearing up cap. We actually can clear $30 million with some extensions, but will be borderline cash over cap territory.
No, but see, that's what everybody does, though. I mean,
Tino, from what I've noticed, they cleaned up all the contracts they couldn't tell us.
What linemen are they?
They haven't done Quentin Williams, the boy that they signed the year in 2024.
Oh yeah, they got to restructure
Diggy Ozua or whatever his name is. Because before we got on yesterday, I was watching shit where Jane Slater is the Cowboys reporter for the NFL Network, and she broke down all the players that they still can what the shit is redo their contract, whatever that shit. I can't
restructure.
The cap, yeah.
Yeah, listen, Uncle Jerry, he's like, give me my accountant. Give me my accountant in here right now. Where's the calculator? Yeah,
I don't think we see an AJ Brown.
We're gonna get under this cap right now
because they say the Eagles could save a lot of money if it's the June 1st one.
Who's this? Eagles?
AJ Brown. They said because if it's a trade, the Eagles ought to take on about close to $40 million in dead money.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
so basically,
that would be it, and that's all. But then that would be it, and that's all. They're trying to move on from him and take not too much of a hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they trying to charge up the woo wop. Hey, look, AJ. Maybe history repeats itself with AJ. He was a day one draft day trade. Maybe the Eagles is waiting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
wait until the draft day, and you know what I mean, for the receiver needy teams that might not get their guy, boom, they swoop in there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Derek said he likes the Jalen Thompson pickup. That's about it.
Hey, come on, the Cowboy fans. Hey, look, man, if they get Kaden Ellis, I'm gonna be hella mad. I'm like, he's too old for your team.
Facts. E-Rock said Alvin Kamara would be nice trade target for Kubiak. Had him a few years ago as a OC.
Oh, there is a correlation there. You're right.
Kamara and Gentry.
Come on now.
Ain't bad.
2 seasons ago.
You know, said maybe 4 to 5 facts, JD, like 4 to 5.
Hold on, AK got into some shit in Vegas. He shouldn't go there. Remember that?
Yo,
Yeah, he beat the boy up. Oh, my mama, he got the shit.
It's not alleged. He did his time for it.
Mama,
Man.
facts.
We can talk about it. It's on camera.
Cold world. And then
That's
Tino
so
said, yeah, they can extend the 4 to 5 players to push the cap. So yeah, they still got some action and they got it. And tomorrow is the deadline that you have to be cap compliant because the tomorrow is the day that the league year starts.
And so Uncle Jerry's just gonna be like, fuck it. GP's just gonna be upset playing under the tag. Like, I feel like they need to be working towards figuring out how to pay him long term, so they could, you know what I mean, just so they have the Lamb and GP pieces in place when they do eventually go to a young QB, which is probably gonna happen within the next. I would say after 27, they're looking life after Dak now. You know what I mean?
Come on now. Hey, Joe Milton shares is going up.
I mean, shit. He's like, we need that Orange Manny kid. When is Arch going in there? Next year?
next year.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we got Albert in the building. What's up, Albert?
What's up, Albert?
Derek said Texans signed Keami Fairbairn to
I saw that news. I wouldn't put it in because it was a kicker.
Oh yeah, they keeping
Can
their
I kick it? Yes,
and
you
then
can.
Derek said Stephen Holt, ESPN Stevens Holders reports that the early projection is 8 to 10 targets a game for Alec Pierce next season.
That's lower than it was this year almost.
If he plays 16 games, that's 160 targets. If he plays 17,
that's right around,
You got to remember they got vacated targets with Pittman leaving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes,
Pittman was a WR 18 last year, dog.
Yeah, there's some vacated targets, and then now,
Pittsburgh's still waiting on there.
Pierce definitely gonna be top 15. Josh Downs, that's gonna move Josh Downs up because Josh Downs gonna basically move in the Alec Pierce spot.
And for everyone that plays in tight end leagues, you know what I mean? Like Tyler Warren was already going to be drafted up high because it's one of those things where like the dynasty isms tend to roll over into as far as tight end goes when it comes to redraft. You know what I mean? Like people are going to pull up Tyler Warren high this year. At least now it's warranted, pun intended.
The Steelers have a backup plan at quarterback if Rodgers doesn't come back, and it's Kirk Cousins.
Say that again.
It's
If Rodgers doesn't come back, Kirk Cousins is their fallback.
Oh,
I like that.
Neither one of them niggas can move.
Man, they might as well just sign both of them motherfuckers.
I know, right? And together they can put 2 good legs together.
Come on now. Oh, world.
At least you ain't got to change nothing about the offense when one go down. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and do the same shit that nigga was doing.
Hey, do you remember when Kirk?
I tell you the difference between them two niggas. Hey, this nigga Kirk Cousins, his problem is he think he could still, wait back there and wait for niggas to get open back. You know what I'm saying? He's looking for somebody downfield, so he gonna fuck around and take a bunch of sacks like he always do.
He has the heart of a lion.
And Tino found a breakdown for the Cowboys because, like I said, that shit they got to be under that shit tomorrow, dog. And Tino got the whole breakdown. Dak wide receiver. Dak CD. Tyler Smith creating about 66 in space, dropping their base salaries to minimum levels. Then he said right tackle Terrence Steele restructured, freed up about 13. Malik Hooker deal was reworked for about $2 million. And then Osa, I can't pronounce bruh name, converted $15 million of base salary to a bonus, $12 million reducing to $20.75 million, hit to about 8.
I didn't know they were paying that many people.
Ron Bland,
they're playing over 8 guys.
Ron Bland in the bag too. Shit,
they're paying a league high over 9 players at $20+ million a year.
He said,
"Hey, can't get to the playoffs."
Just somebody get my good calculator. Yeah, one of them old calculators, you know.
That nigga, nah, this nigga got everybody in the office and he said, hey, a few of y'all niggas taking a little bit less this year, and I don't want to hear shit about it.
He said we can extend Kenny Clark,
Jerry out.
Williams, Pickens, 30. Big bro, hey, big bro on it.
Get on
Hey, big bro
technology.
on it. He trying to make sure that they make. He forcing Uncle Jerry hand. You make sure you take care of motherfucking GP. 100%. You take care of GP.
Hey, Derek's like, we better be clearing all that.
I think Cowboy Nation will have a fit if GP actually leaves.
Hey, come on, man. They got two number one. They're arguably the Bengals of the NFC. You know what I mean? As far as
Arguably, they are.
They are.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, Joe said, Tino, you know too much. And then Tino said, I just love my T.O. Jerry.
Now, to answer this question, the two teams that are in on BTJR come out of New York. It's the Jets and the Giants.
Oh, get Nabbers back with a BTJ? That'd be nasty.
Those are the two teams that are in on BTJ.
Hey, that wide receiver room is crowded as shit, dog.
If they do that would be nasty.
Who's the other team outside the Giants?
Jets and the Giants are the teams that have contacted the.
I hate the Jets spot.
Because that stupid ass nigga BTJ dropped some dumbass balls last year. He didn't, that nigga, I don't know what happened to that nigga.
Oh, I hate Never Lawrence.
Hey, whoever trades for Mac Jones needs to trade for BTJR in the same day. 100%.
For real.
There you go, Mac Jones to the moon. Mac Jones to the Jets. Right now, he has Garrett Wilson and BTJR.
The Niners need to go trade for that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. You ain't lying. Now we got BTJ
for him.
And Ricky.
That'd be nasty if y'all got him.
Yeah, if BTJR is on the block, bro, they need to seriously think. I mean, you was thinking about giving Brett 30. You was thinking about paying Alec Pierce 100%.
Do you remember the 2 years ago? Hey, 2 years ago during the draft, the rumors was we was gonna send Ayuk because we didn't want to pay him. Remember the whole woo-wop? We didn't want to pay him, and we were gonna send him for the 16 overall to the
I remember that shit.
To the Jags, and we were tied to drafting BTJ, and then they took BTJ. So like, you know what I mean?
I want to draft for that nigga, man.
We need BTJ.
Trade for that nigga, I mean.
Yeah, but my thing is,
get him niggas the second.
Drafting him in the first round. Why are you giving up on him? I understand you just paid Jacoby Myers and Parker Washington. I think his deal comes up this year. You're probably going to pay him based on what he did.
I think it's because of the Travis Hunter, bro. Like them spending that much money on a Travis Hunter. They're like, we need to use him at every facet.
They're going to have him at DB.
Corner. They're keeping him at DB.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
why draft him up that high then too, right? Like, yeah, this is kind of weird. It's kind of been bad for BTJ since this new regime got there because they draft Travis Hunter, they trade for Jacoby, like you said. You know what I mean? And then him getting hurt, falling behind in the system, and then them being actually good and getting into the playoffs. You know what I mean? And like BTJ wasn't really a part of it. I feel like they can move on.
Sure.
They might feel like they can move on from him.
So he had like 46 catches or some shit like that.
Yeah, because he missed a ton of time.
He dropped a ton of
balls. Came up with all kind of excuses after they lose in the playoff. They're like, "Oh, BTJ played with a fractured wrist all year, or some shit." And
he killed one of my teams. I drafted that nigga at the 1-2 turn.
Yeah, that
shit
did that to me too. On a team, I was the reigning champion.
I think I drafted on one team. I drafted what's that nigga name? Nico. I drafted Nico and BTJ at the 1-2 turn.
I did the same thing. And listen, I have to admit this because it's the only way I'll get better. I drafted both of those guys over St. Brown and Puka in a 14th.
Now,
I was the reigning champion.
I made some trades and I fell in the Pickens and Michael Wilson, but I had lost too many games already. I think I was already like 1-7, and then I ended up going like 6-8 or some shit like that. Oh, I did. I tried.
Fight to the whistle.
I basically won my last few games, but I was just banking on other niggas to lose. It didn't happen in that league. Like motherfucking Nico, bruh. I was high on Nico too. Killed me.
I still am. Here's my thing. I'm a glutton for punishment, at least because you know why? We're getting Nico at a discount this year. You know what I mean? I'm going right back to the well. If I get Nico as like a 2 or a 3, I'm not mad at it.
Oh, for sure. What?
You know what I mean? Yeah, like the days of the days of banking on Nico as my 1 was last year, and that was short lived. Like, okay, it's time for Nico. You know what I mean? Even BTJ, I'm like, and then it made me realize how much I hate Trevor Lawrence. We call him Never Lawrence.
Cameron Wolf says the Patriots are moving off A.J. Brown right now and focusing on other receivers.
Yeah. Let's go get Romeo Dobbs.
I just looked at that list too. Yeah, Dobbs on that thing.
Come on, get Dobbs.
I want Eldrin Jenkins for the Chargers. That's what I'd like. Offensive, a guard or a guard. We need
from the Patriots.
No, he came from Green Bay. He was over in Green Bay. He's a guard / center.
You know who's not tied to any of these linemen right now? The Niners.
Watch Juwan. Juwan go to the Patriots.
I can see Juwan Jennings going to the Patriots, or even the Raiders for that matter, just because like he knows Kubiak's system is the same shit basically. You know? He's gonna be mad familiarities.
Yeah,
shit. Justin Herbert's birthday today, motherfucker. Happy birthday!
Shout out to Justin Herbert. Happy birthday! Should we
get that motherfucker some linemen? That's what they fucking need.
Who?
Get that motherfucker some linemen to protect his.
Yeah, get them niggas.
How did y'all have? Man, y'all had hella linemen. All of a sudden, this is what happened.
Them niggas got hurt.
Schrader and
no, Slater's back this year.
Okay, yeah. So you got all.
We got all Slater back, and we get Slater back.
You got the new center.
We need a left. I would like 2 guards. That's what I would like.
If it was the 5th, we'd all be drunk.
Yeah.
Peacock goes Terry McLaurin equals chopped liver.
Scary Terry.
In Washington, they look like they're in a good spot here to draft a receiver too. That's one of the teams too.
They one of them teams that need a little bit of everything too.
They need a lot of things, yeah.
Oh, trade BTJ to him, reunite him with his old QB.
That's not bad.
They say Debo's heading over there. Or was it? Yeah, Debo.
And where?
Who they won? The old they won not Debo. They won the other one.
Juwan
Jennings.
No, the wide receiver for y'all. Oh, God.
Ayuk.
Yeah, Ayuk.
Yeah, I did hear that. that.
Washington, yeah.
I 100% heard that.
That was his boy too from college from Arizona.
So that will happen tomorrow. They said
Romeo, you gotta get a job before the other ones.
That ain't bad. I fuck with that.
Yeah, I think Ayuk and the GM there was part of the Niners when we drafted Ayuk. Pretty sure he knows him as a kid, because they do a lot of character breakdowns when you first sign these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he knows the kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just got to that point where he wanted his money situation. Got both sides disgruntled. Even though we actually gave him what he wanted ultimately, then he tears his ACL. I guess you can't predict that, right? It's just bad luck. Or the substation. Or both. That's how I know luck is real, because we have bad luck.
It looks like Geno Smith and the Jets are reuniting.
No way.
Yeah, all signs are pointing that Geno Smith is reuniting with the Jets. It's just a matter of when.
Wow, it all comes full circle.
He'll get punched in the face again.
I know, right? He's gonna look like the Geno when he was with the Jets.
He's gonna
look like that last year. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Geno. He fell all the way off the map. Like it was definitely offensive line. He's another one of those guys that can't move neither. You know what I mean?
Hey man, he got hot over there at the Seahawks and fizzled out. That's it.
Yeah, parlayed that into a nice little. He probably made 100. He probably made close to 100 in his career.
You know what I mean? He pulled
10 or 15 years now, almost. He was a 2013 kid.
Nick Foles did that. He was trash when he came in. Carson Wentz
Yep.
got hurt. He won a Super Bowl.
Journeyman,
Got a
backups,
contract. You know what I'm saying? Got a
got
contract.
hot, won the Super Bowl. And he was at the right place, the right time, though, too, right?
Man,
Wentz
yeah,
goes
man.
down week 14.
They got rid of this nigga Carson Wentz because of him.
Real talk. He was, he was probably really. He was really. It was the psychological toll that it took on him. Every time he showed up, you seen that statue of Nick Foles in this motherfucker.
Oh man.
And right next to Rocky and Doug Peterson's statue. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Hey, Philly, I tell you what, Philly is wild for having a statue of Rocky Balboa and not Joe Frazier. That's
No, you ain't lying.
wild.
And I mean, it's still wild even having a statue of Nick Foles. I guess he brought the first Super Bowl, and he is MVP.
That's
You put the coach
funny,
up there
man.
too, but damn, right next to Rocky.
Bruh, they wild. Nigga, Rocky. Not even Joe Frazier, because the real boxer, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. From Philly.
From Philly, exactly.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
nah. They used a fake boxer from Staten Island. Where was he from in the movie?
I
I forgot. Staten Island. Something, nigga.
He was from by the docks.
Yeah.
Oh no, he worked at the docks. Yeah, work at the docks.
If he died, he died.
Yeah. Dolph Lundgren wasn't playing up.
Yeah. That nigga's a scientist and some more shit.
When Stallone won like a Golden Globe for his reprised role in Creed, he goes up there, thanks the gang of motherfuckers, but Robert Coogler, bro.
That's so funny.
You just forgot the main guy who wrote the story and pitched it to you. It was like, look, bro, we gotta do this shit.
That's hella funny.
He was up there crying, accepting that award. I guess the Golden Globes is up there, right? Like, I guess.
Wow.
Oh, shit. I'll be right back. I gotta make this phone call real quick.
Problem.
Damn, yeah. I'm about to cut. I gotta cut and go do some shit, Lee.
Yeah, no problem. It's all good.
Boy, yep. Hit you on a minute.
Yo, man. Take care. Let's see what else. Yeah. No, I did not know about Foles had a statue out of Diamond Joe. I did not know that either. That I did not. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Jonathan Grenard. Believe too big. What's going on, Tino? Tino. Let's see. No deals. Derek. What's up, King? Not much. Not much. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. What's this? Oh, shit. There you go. Wow. Okay. What do the Chargers need? Oh, free agency? Woo. Well, losing Zion, Johnson, and Owe, we need at least 2 guards and probably 2 edges. I have a funny feeling we're probably going to use the 22nd pick on an edge rusher. That's probably what's going to happen. That's what I feel That's what I feel, because the edge rush is nothing. After losing Elway and, we signed Mac, but I wanted Vera Tucker, but he went to the Patriots late last night. I like who is it? Jenkins, who played for Green Bay. That's a name I would like us to possibly sign, or potentially. Let's see who else is out there. I like also Wyatt Teller, who played for the Browns, or Joe Benito. Those are three names that I would. So that's basically, yeah, those are three names that I would like. But we need at least 2 guards and 2 edge rushers. I mean, Trey Hendrickson's looking for what, $30 to $40 million. Yeah, we got Tully. Yeah, Tully's in the fold. I think we have him for this year, but we'll probably got to extend him probably this year because I know his contract is up next year. So we'll probably, I think the more focus for us, yes, we lost Owe, but I think they valued Tully's extension coming up more than Owe because of the production he's done for the Chargers already. I mean, Owe came over. Yeah, he had, 7.5 sacks and then 3 in the playoffs. But what Tully's done since we drafted him, I think they got to take care of him. But this draft is a pretty heavy edge, and it's pretty deep pause in the defensive side. So I think we can get things. I mean, I would rather get someone in free agency because to me it's about protecting Justin Herbert. But we shall see what happens. They're doing all these small deals, but you can bargain shop at a thrift store, but it doesn't always add up to results. So, I said on the Power Hour many times, it's about protecting Justin Herbert. So, they still got about I think 70 million left. So it's not like I'd like to get a wide receiver though, but an X receiver, but depends on who's out there. I'd like Romeo Dubs or something like that, but I don't know. I just don't want to get. I don't know. I know QJ's on the block too, but we shall see what goes on with that. We got till May 1st to make a decision on that one. Yeah. Oh, I know. I saw that Elijah Vera Tucker last night. I woke up this morning, Tino, because that was the person I wanted to sign. I wake up, motherfucker, this morning, and there I find a fucking thing sitting there. Elijah Vera Tucker signs with New England. And I saw one of my friends in my Patriots thread. Look who we got. I'm like, you motherfucker. Mark Davis puts it in the thread. We got Elijah Vera Tucker. Go, shut the fuck up.
It's the power minute over here.
Yeah, how long you been rocking by yourself for, bro?
About 5-6 minutes.
Oh, my bad.
He got it in.
He was getting his shit off, huh? Oh, my mama. I've been back and forth from here in the house to the studio.
It was just like I was on the Power Hour just by myself.
Exactly. It was the power minute. That was the power minute.
Oh, my mama. Did anybody sign since I've been gone?
No, it's been quiet.
Shit, man.
It's all good. Yeah.
They negotiating them deals now. They said, I need 2 years. This is the 1-year deals. They're trying to 1-2-year deals.
Come on,
they're like, nah, I need 3 or 4. I
swear to God, our GM's shopping at a thrift store, not in a fucking Neiman Marcus. It's pissing me off.
And you guys getting back Slater next year. That's a whole new line already. Like
I know, but I want to have depth pieces. That's one thing the Chargers never have, Diamond Joe, is depth. Because
they lost the player too. They lost Owe. How do you feel about Owe? Because remember when the boy for Carolina signed a 130
I think when I saw that contract, I knew Owe wasn't coming back.
But Owe, so I asked you, do you think Owe gets anywhere near Phillips got? But Owe got $100 million though.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is I was thinking last night, are they prioritizing knowing they got to pay Tully next year?
Right.
So
we got Peacock in the building. What's up?
We know what Tully's produced, but we just saw a sample size of Owe. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, he got $100 million off of half a season.
Exactly. Now we know what Tully has done and progressed every single year. I think they don't mind throwing the money at someone that's already proven himself. But that's just my take. But who knows? I thought about that last night.
Come on now. Oh shit.
But they gonna bring back Keenan Allen too on a 1-year deal.
Oh, I know the old man's coming back, but it's just
They just too much. They got too much rapport over there. It's a cheap 1-year
well, I
deal.
did see
He's a touchdown scorer.
We did offer Shaheed more money than Seattle did, but he just chose Seattle.
Yeah, now Keenan Allen's gonna come back for the cheap just because he wants to play, and he wants to play for the Chargers. And you still got Trey Harris over there now, another year older.
I want to see
Lambert
what Trey
Smith.
Harris and KLS can do.
Yeah, let's go. Keenan Allen's coming back though. Watch. Following it now.
And I wouldn't be shocked if Quentin Johnson's traded.
Yeah, they need weapons over there. They ain't letting nobody go. They're trying to win. That's cheap labor over there. He ain't been paid. So, and ain't nobody really gonna give up. Maybe. I mean, we'll see.
The most I think we see us getting for him is a 3rd-round pick. Tops. I mean, we have until May 1st, but I think his projected number is $18 million. If we pick up the 5th-year option, it's $18 million.
Oh, so they haven't. If they don't pick up that option, he's gone.
Exactly.
Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Exactly. Gone. I mean, he wasn't part of the Harbaugh's regime anyway, so.
Keenan gonna take 10.
I don't know.
Maybe 15. They'd rather pay Keenan a 1-year deal. Quentin Johnson gonna probably want 2 to 3 years. But if they pick up that option, it is a 1-year deal too. So
yeah,
it's gonna be one of the two. It's gonna be one of the two.
Yep. It's either pick up the option or shop him. That's what I feel. We shall see.
I'll keep the OG.
Yeah.
While you don't want a Trey Harris. Quentin. I forget about Lado too. He went running. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens today, man. We're gonna see.
Yep. That's crazy.
These draft dynasties is firing off right now.
Yeah, I can see them bringing back Tyreek, but it depends. Oh, Braden Smith is signing with the Houston Texans on a 2-year deal.
What position he play?
I have to look at that. It just came across my thing.
They can still bring back Tyreek because of Mike McDaniel's correlation.
Let's see. Feed news. It's former Colts tackle Braden Smith. He's a tackle.
Okay.
And the Giants bring back one of their own, Micah McFadden, on a 1-year deal.
They needed that's at least that's a little depth at the position. They needed something.
Yep. And I guess who is it? Minnesota's trying to move Jonathan Grenard for a day 2 pick. They're seeking a day 2 pick. Yeah.
We need some depth on the line.
And the Falcons are willing to listen to trade calls for Kyle Pitts.
I'll take Greenard over here in the Bay. I'll take that.
100%, big bro. Them facts.
And the Bears offered 2 first-rounders from Max Crosby, but they would the deal they had a better deal because of where their picks were with with the Ravens. And the Rams are showing interest in Anthony Richardson.
Uh-oh.
That's fun.
Error 15.
Yeah.
Out there with McVay.
Yeah.
Go trade for Richardson right now. He's going to get resurrected as a starting quarterback in 50 years.
He ain't lying there. And the Commanders could also pursue Tyreek Hill, too.
What'd you say?
The Commanders.
They could do what?
Could pursue Tyreek Hill.
Oh, shit. They need to go get Brandon Ayuk. Fuck that.
Yeah, they're waiting for tomorrow as soon as he's released.
I hope so.
Yeah, the Patriots. Patriots, 49ers, Chargers, and the Commanders and the Titans are all monitoring Romeo Dubs.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. And the Chargers are no longer monitoring the A.J. Brown trade. They're out.
They're going to bring in Romeo Dobbs and motherfucking Mike Evans.
I was reading that we offered more to Shaheed than the Seattle did, but he chose Seattle.
That's that California. That California tax.
Yeah.
Well, if I can say fuck that, we stay.
Why? What is it? What is it in your state? What is it? The tax rate? What is it?
I want to say 8% from both of them, Fed and state.
I think we're 8.5.
Yeah, but y'all don't got no state tax though.
We don't got a state exactly.
We got a state and federal tax.
Well,
and we got sales tax on everything. Then depending on what county and what city you got in, and where you buy where you purchase certain shit at, it's higher because that certain city can have a certain sales tax in they shit, bro. And
JD, I think I got it down pat. It's Tyler Biotish. Got it. Yes, I got it first try. Biotish, that's his name. Not badass. Biotish.
That's right, bro.
Just for Friday.
Hey, don't ever think that. Hey, don't ever think these cats are avoiding taxes. You might not pay a state. They know ain't no easy way out, bro. Them taxes, they sneak.
Oh, for sure.
Shit.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That's what they gotta learn in the last 5 years. These motherfucking taxes, bro. It's a crime. It's a goddamn crime.
The charges against Christian Barmore were dropped. Against the state of Massachusetts dropped them. Whatever with his domestic violence charges were dropped. Jalen Warren could take on the Kenneth Gainwell role of 2025.
Now they got Uncle Rico.
Mm-hmm. Now, as for the Arizona Cardinals, they are very high on Jeremiah Love at number 3.
Who is?
The Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, wow. Already to another crowded RB room.
And the Jets are the favorites for Ty Simpson.
Gino is on the block everywhere. I will accept a mid to high 2026, 2027 second round pick. Someone's going to draft Tyreek this year, and he's going to be a free agent. Chargers re-signed Dane Leonard to a
team. That was just some stupid shit. Yeah.
Giants need to stop.
Yeah. So that's some crazy.
Tyreek gonna get a job. Tyreek gonna get a job.
He's gonna get a job.
Let's calm down, Tyreek will. Come on now. Let's stop the disrespect.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but
it's always Tino, though. It's always Tino. My guy.
Hey, Joe, which contract were you most impressed with yesterday? Which contract were you? What little surprised you? The numbers on them. I wasn't surprised with the Lindenbaum because I knew he was going to get the bag, but
Alec Pierce getting 120.
Yeah,
that was kind of crazy. Yeah. ETN got $15 million a year, basically.
Yeah, there was some big one.
Crazy if you think about it. What's the top running back get right now?
Let's see. Walker got 3 years, 45 mil.
I want to say
he's in CMC. Saquon. He's up there with the like top 5. Like, I don't like that was the Saints, but Saints must have really valued that passing running back over there. And they're like, because it's kind of like he's just a young Alvin Kamara at this point, right? A little bit not as good. So it's I don't know. That was one. That too. Alec Pierce though 120 and the number one receiver on the, you know what I mean? Kind of on the free agents was like, we're basing that really off of like 8 games, you know.
Pretty much, exactly.
You know, and he's cool. He might work out, but I'd have took Mike Evans 10 times out of 10 over Alec Pierce. You know, and some of these other guys. So Yeah, 120 was a lot, bro.
Yeah, he got 4 years, 114.60 guaranteed. Ugh.
Yeah, he broke the
a lot of
bank on
money.
that one, dog.
I think he
Right.
that was a lot of money for a guy. Like I said, he ain't really done it before this year.
Yeah,
So
Tino said we're not even sure if Tyreek can play this year.
that's true.
Texans agreed to terms with Jake Hummel. Psychopath said Colts paid a lot for a guy who scored 6 TDs.
And Lamar's extension is coming very soon.
Pause.
Pause. Yep. Yeah.
whoa.
And he's looking at 62 million plus.
You're trying to get the dough.
Man,
Tino
They're gonna get it now.
Find Tyreek by week 10.
My hot
says
take on Lamar,
ETN's the
he's
new-
not gonna. Lamar's not gonna age gracefully as an old quarterback. He's so reliant on his legs, bro. He's not a pocket passer. You don't really unless he figures out how to win from the pocket. Lamar's not gonna age gracefully, so he better get that bag now. Like, get it now. We might have seen the best of Lamar. Hot take.
Bogey said ETN is from New Orleans. Feel like he had an opportunity to play elsewhere, but he wanted to play for the hometown team, and they gave him the big bag to do so. Derek said he'd rather have Mike Evans as well.
Proven.
Psychopath said thoughts on Rico. 12.25 2-year Steelers deal. That's a damn good buy.
Man, that just tells me
JD, I have Mike Evans in the next gen. Come get him.
Mike Evans in the next gen. No, I don't need him.
Lee, you need to stop trading. I'm gonna say that right now. Stop trading.
Yo, this year I am not doing that much. I'm sticking. I have an arsenal of picks, and I'm gonna keep those picks, and I'm gonna do my thing this year.
Lee, just know you can only trust me when it comes to a trade.
Hey, I ain't trusting nobody.
Yeah, no. It's
Here we go.
No, I got good some. I got ammunition this year, but it's just I have to seriously take the weekend, look at my leagues, and go, this is what we're gonna do. Thoughts on Dowell's 12-point?
Oh yeah, they don't love Caleb Johnson over there.
Exactly. I can see that.
They're gonna run back Warren and Rico heavy 1-2. So it's a nice 1-2 punch for sure. But it's Warren over there. You know, Rico, the guy when he's filling in on an injury, he's gonna go crazy.
Hey, Bogey, I know that. Bogey goes, don't you listen to Diamond Show? No soup for you.
Tell him, Lee. No soup this year for anybody.
Cold
world.
world.
Yo, man, I learned a lot last year. Not making those same mistakes this year.
I don't know if you did. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. TBD.
Come Vegas. I know for sure. After last year having my first live draft, motherfucker, I'd sit back after mistakes I last year and say, even Derek said to me, man, if you would have held pat, you could have done something last year. And motherfucker, and when I look back at it last night, I could have. But you know what? Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I can't do anything about that now.
Let it go, Lee. Let it go.
I do. It's out with the old, in with the new. Got to move on.
We're gonna see if you sink or swim, Lee. We're gonna see if you sink or swim. I expect everybody to be on game next year.
I don't need floaties. I can tread water.
I'm gonna let you tell it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Vegas this year. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to try to debut my new. I'm coming up with a. I've been in the lab. Kind of trying to create some shit.
What a new dance
make
move?
A digital JD. You'll like this. A digital draft board, bro. No more paper and stickers. It's on the TV. Everybody can make their pick. Everybody can make their pick from their phone, and there's no ADP list. You got to still do your own homework. But you and the board is on the TV and it's a ticker as well. So you could the picture running like the real NFL draft.
Oh,
And
that's federal, bro.
You could put it on multiple TVs. So you could be in another room and just have it up on your own on the TV in the other room.
Even if you're on the throne?
Hey, you know what?
And it tells you who's on the clock and it runs the clock too.
Hey, you get that? Hey, you get that, motherfucker? We gonna have a dedicated camera just pointing at that bitch.
No, listen, I already got it. JD, I'm gonna send you some shit today. I already kind of got it running, bro. It's legit. Right? I'm kind of geeked about it. I'm just gonna. It got to be perfect for August because I think we're gonna try to use this shit for the draft.
That's federal, bro.
We ain't no more stickers. Ain't no more crowding. You know what I mean? If you ain't do your homework, you're gonna be in trouble. Them stickers ain't there to save you. You know what I mean? They ain't there to save you. So
come on now.
Oh, so we'll do it virtually?
I'm trying to come up with something. We're gonna test run it for sure before we do it, but I got some in the works. Digital draft board. You could access it from your phone, your computer, cast it to the TV, any TV in there, bro. So you can see you can always see what's going on. So that's a big problem we have across the room. Motherfuckers can't see the board.
Yeah, you ain't lying there. That's true.
Right. Nobody can see the board. They got to go up there and crowd me. Everybody started surrounding me last year. I thought they was going to jump me at one point.
I was like that when I was putting the stickers in the board. Come on, I need some room.
But I was protective of that board.
Hey, with that, I'll be able to control the cameras because I don't have to walk back and forth to make my pick.
That's true.
I can control the cameras better with the iPad because that's how I control all the cameras.
You could just cast the board right straight to the you know what I mean, to the feed. You don't even got to point a camera at it or nothing. It's going to see a clean picture. You know what I mean? We're gonna make that happen, bro. We're gonna have to test it out, but I already got that in the works, bro. In the works.
Nice.
Yes, I'm geeked, bro. I feel like I'm just creating all this shit that I can fucking use and like that we can fuck with. You know what I mean? Just for us. Hey, you let me know. You got ideas? I'm gonna make some shit, bro. I'm in the lab tough right now.
Come on now, bro. Hey,
I'm gonna be debuting that shit.
It's gonna get taken to a whole nother level, bro. Oh my mama.
We go digital pimping, bro. Digital pimping.
I'm telling you, bro.
So basically, Joe, we're just doing it. Okay, the Patriots are signing Romeo Doubs, 3 years, $60 million.
Oh shit! Wow. And he got the Mike Evans money. I knew he wasn't gonna get him. That's too much motherfucking money at the wide receiver position.
Wow, that's a young.
And the Raiders are sending Geno Smith and a 2026 7th-round pick to the Jets.
To the Jets, damn it. Reunited and it feels so good. Ain't that who drafted Geno in the second round?
I kind of like that for Geno. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, let him go. You know, let him go make it right over there in New York. It was a mess. It was a mess when he came there. He was a high pick. I think Geno was the 7th pick overall in that draft. You know what I mean? So. Let him go out, you know, have a good couple years, let a little Ryan Fitzmagic kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
come on now,
man, let the kid go out. Let the kid go out on a good story. I got love for Geno. You know what I mean? He ain't all that, but it's an opportunity over there with the Jets right now because they don't know what they're doing ever at quarterback. So, man, go have fun over there, Geno. The last dance. Straight into the Jets.
Gang Green, where you at, Gang Green? Let us know. Geno for the 0-17 season. Let's go. We want the motherfucking #1 pick in New York.
Is that right, Bogey? Second round? Let's fact check that. I need to know. What pick was
he was the second round pick. He was the second round pick.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, that's remember he got socked in the face by one of his teammates. That was like his first or second year in the league.
I remember that. I definitely remember that. It fucked him up. He might have needed it though. You know what I mean?
Bates said maybe we display it on a projector so we all can throw it on the wall.
If we got one, we could do that. You could put it on. Hopefully, we just have like one of them big 72-inch TVs. You know what I mean? Some major in there. And that, I'm telling you, it's going to look clean, bro. The ticker goes crazy, bro. I love the ticker because that's one problem during the draft. comes a point where you like, what the fuck, like you got to just go. It just keeps you up to date way easier than running up to that board. So yeah,
I'm telling you, bro, the production gonna be a whole lot smoother. That's where I was fucking up at, getting drunk, going back and forth to the board, not getting everybody in the interview with Bones, pushing the camera, because you operate the cameras, like a real fucking, however you call that bullshit. You touch this, boom, they take you to that camera. But also I got the auto director mode to where you can set it for every 2 minutes, every 1 minute, every 30, 45 seconds, and it just goes flashes to each camera and shit like that. But me not having to get up and go walk back and forth to the board, bro, I could really be locked into really producing the show a whole lot better.
Bro. So the Raiders get back a 6th round pick in that too.
There you go. Anything. They were gonna cut him probably. Yeah, he's probably throwing a fit. Like, get me up out of here. I ain't backing up no rookie
to be here. Y'all are bringing in a young.
Well, I guess he goes from one franchise that likes losing to another.
Oh, you ain't no good, Lee.
But damn, Lee, you better worry about them Raiders this year, Lee. They're gonna be a problem.
Yeah, they're good, but I'm not sold on Mendoza.
You better be sold on Clint Kubiak, bro. Sam Darnold just won a Super Bowl.
Let me see what he does first.
Darnold just won a Super Bowl. Hey, Sam Darnold ain't Patrick Mahomes. He ain't Justin Herbert.
Yeah, Mendoza
you ain't got to be one of these guys to win in that system.
What's Mendoza? No, he
oh my goodness.
Mendoza, Mendoza. Raider. Okay, Mendoza to me is like trying to compare him with.
That's right, bro.
I just am not sold on Mendoza. Never have.
Peacock said that Texans finally signed off into line,
because he's the only goddamn quarterback in the draft that's decent. Other than that, the Raiders, they get what. Let's see what he does. It's as I said on the Power a couple weeks, almost like 3 weeks ago. Mendoza, to see what he has, we're gonna need at least 2 years to see what the hell he's from. He's not gonna start, so we're not gonna basically see maybe 6, depends on what the Raiders do this year. Yeah, they got a line for him, but when does he start? Is it the end of the year, or what quarterback do they bring in? Because they said they're not going to start him right away.
He's starting day one. If they're
as of right now, bro, the quarterback landscape, bro. What quarterback are they bringing in to start? You might get Kirk Cousins, but I wouldn't take that job if I was Kirk, because I know that at a chance that they're going to
Derek Carr going to come back or what? Derek Carr's coming back.
Who?
Derek Carr.
Like, look, bro, right, for sure. Is he gonna be the one that's starting? Because Kyler, they bringing him, even though he might want somewhere where he might be locked in for a year or two. You know what I mean? But that would be, to me, in my opinion, fucking Indy or fucking Minnesota, 100%. Depending on what Daniel Jones, that's another domino that needs to drop, 100%. So I don't know what quarterback that they gonna throw in there to start for Mendoza.
Joe Flacco.
With all these moves that they making, they done made a lot of moves.
It's got to be a super OG that knows it's 1 year and maybe only 4 to 6 games. And then that guy ain't on their roster.
That's who they're gonna go get.
That's what I said, right? Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
my.
That'll go get Anthony Richardson.
Is that why Bakes traded for Flacco? Is that why he wanted Flacco in one of these trades? That makes sense now. He might have heard something.
Hey, shout out to Clock Management. Clock. So I'm after these puppies is going, I'm redoing the studio, and I was thinking about getting a ticker, big bro. Is there any way you can send me the link to where you bought that motherfucker from? Because I want one for my studio, bro. Once I remodel this motherfucker, 100%. Oh, I need one of them bitches. Oh, that'd be dope. I see you, big bro. That's killing shit. He said,
"Hey, I can make one of them, bros. Like, easy. Like, we ain't got to pay for none of this shit no more, fellas."
Come on now, talk that shit, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, I can make a ticker. I already did, bro.
I thought you was talking about like the time clock, like the 2 minutes for us to make our pick.
It's
you
everything,
talking
bro.
About like showing the picks going across the screen in real time.
Yeah.
So. Hold on. Yeah, I'm in a little choppy spot right now. But yeah, so there's 2 options. You could do I made a digital draft board where it looks an exact copy of the draft board.
Right.
You can look at that. Or you could switch it to the pick. You know how like at the NFL draft when they're on the clock, they have the clock and the pick and what it is and the team and shit, the logo. You know what I mean on the board back there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
One of those screens, and then but on that screen, the ticker is running with every pick. It's only half the screen, and the other half is the last like 2 rounds of picks. So you see the picks that are happening, and you see who's on the clock way easier. The clock is huge.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So everyone knows that's the real thing that I really made it for, because no one ever knows who's on the clock, and the clock, whoever got to run the clock at the draft, that's a bitch of a job. You know what I mean? Every
100%.
minute, every 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, you lose track of that shit. So this, bro, you make the pick, it already, bro. I'm gonna send you some shit tonight. I'll let you see it, bro. I'll pause.
Oh my man.
But I already got it in motion. I'm still already just working out all the kinks in it, and you know what I mean. But I already got it's up and running already, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I got that. It's dope. It's dope as fuck.
You've been over there cooking.
And the little ticker on the bottom is just a touch right there, because that's what we all grew up with, bro. You ain't got to watch no games, but you turn on ESPN and you watch that ticker, you gonna catch up on the whole
So that
day
gives you your time on what you got left. Nice.
Clock is huge. Yeah. Pause. Yes. Yes. So
bro.
and you can make the pick from your phone. Everybody can log in and see everything, and like everyone's connected, so you could draft from it. You gotta like go up and make your pick or announce it and shit. You ain't gotta do nothing. I already got it right, where you make the pick and a voice comes and announces the pick, bro. It announces the pick for you. You ain't even gotta say nothing. You just make the pick.
That is fucking
with the
federal,
fourth pick.
bro.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm about to change the game this year. How we draft. It's a live draft thing. It's a live draft thing only, really.
And like, bro, so I've been doing live draft. This will be our 10th live draft this year, right? And so what comes with live draft is you gotta buy the board, and then you gotta make sure there ain't no bullshit board. Then when it's not a bullshit board, like I didn't pay $150 for 3 years straight because the board was federal as fuck, and it came with a championship ring. So us by putting this shit out, bro, that motherfucker, bro, you be able to run it up with that motherfucker, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's for us, but once I get it perfect, the world any league that does a live draft, man, this is gonna make it way easier for everybody.
I'm doing one the following week after our shit. Oh my mama,
they gonna be saying,
like,
JD.
They gonna be watching the broadcast of the draft when we in Vegas, and they gonna be like, bro, we need that board too. 100%.
Listen, it's there. It's what it's for. You know what I mean? If it works, it's the world's gonna love this shit, bro. It's gonna change the live drafting game. I mean, there's some nostalgic, to the board and the stickers. I feel it. I ain't mad at it, but a lot of times it becomes a struggle, and the board $150 for a board is crazy. Like you pay $5. Yeah, this is free. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like you throw it away after.
Like, right, motherfuckers is like with us. You really be having your pen and your paper. You know what I mean? And going to go up there and go scrambling. Oh, I can't. Motherfuckers do be using the excuse of, oh, I can't find the running backs. Oh, I can't find it. Motherfucker, it's all color coordinated. Man, quit bullshitting. You just don't know what player you want right now.
You ain't got no ADP list. You ain't got no ADP list.
So it's all done via your phone or whatever thing you're using, right?
Yeah, but you know what? You guys can, a couple of homies can link up and, you ain't got to do it. But if you want to be in the other room or outside, burning one, and you can still see the board and the picks as they come in. You
got to keep coming back and forth. And see, that's another thing. We like to be out there with our medicine.
Exactly.
We motherfucking degrees out there. That's all that is.
Exactly. You don't hear that. So you could just have it on there, and you can put a queue in. So you could make your own queue on there. I'm not giving you an ADP list, but you can make your own queue. They're going to be an alphabetical player list.
Hey, Diamond Joe, Bogey put on the thing in the chat. I get the digital board, but I'm thinking giant slab of limestone and sketch every player's name that we draft with diamond
hand carved. Yes,
come on now, man. We taking it back to the Stone Age days.
Hey, hey, first step, we got to get the mansion. You know what I mean? The UFC house is step one. You know what I mean? Step two is then we'll get to the biblical draft carvings. But the digital draft board is happening, my guys. It's happening. I'm geeked for it. It's gonna make it.
Bogey goes. It might take a few months to get to the draft, but if we start now, we can get it done by then.
Hey, I'm gonna play 2 seconds of my intro music since I am the champ next year, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. This is how I'm walking into the draft. Oh my mama, this shit gonna be funnier than a motherfucker. Watch this.
He was the champ.
Here we go, right here. This is how I'm coming. Pause. See if y'all remember this.
Oh.
West Side! Running everything west
Running everything west side of Mississippi.
Hey, you gotta
that's
bow
one of the best
down when
albums
I'm
ever.
Westward bound. Bow down when I come to your town. Bow down to the West Side champ. Come on now, man. We gonna fire this motherfucker up. 100%.
Yes, sir.
Man. We taking over these motherfucking fantasy football streets, doggies. Cold motherfucking world.
Yeah, Banks, it's the same thing. Yes, without the ADP list, I don't try to help nobody out at these live drafts. If you show up with 50 names, you're in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, you better come prepared. That's the whole key to the live draft. You better be prepared for no Wi-Fi, all power outages. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you should be preparing. So everybody relying on the website to save you in an ADP list. You better show up with your own.
Bro, they kept saying during the whole draft last year, oh, why we can't do it on Sleeper? Why we can't do
all
it
them
on
names?
Fan?
We ain't all drafting off the same name list. We just ain't doing that. Not if I got something to say about it. So like, you better come with your own list. We all have an ADP list. It's all gonna be something similar, but we ain't all drafting off the same list,
man. The fella still got his big board from last year right here, bruh. Oh my mama. And I had to redo it for the following week for the next live draft 100%. And it's all written out, bro. As names is being put on the board, I'm checking names off. Don't got no motherfucking device looking at what motherfuckers got they ranks in and shit like that, man. Get the fuck out of here, dog. 100% true live draft vet.
Hey, I told Bogues the whole time. I said during that draft, there was 2 people I knew wasn't lost. They knew what was going on the whole time. And it was Derek and JD. I said, I could see it in there. They was okay. Everyone else was struggling. You know what I mean? And look who made it to the fucking finals. You two motherfuckers. You two motherfuckers. Was mine. God damn it.
Now motherfuckers got the targets on their back, boy. Oh my mama.
No. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. 100%. Trust me. It's fun. I love y'all, but it's war.
Now. It's war.
You guys canceled Christmas on me. You know what I mean?
Oh, world, bro.
The movie, I was talking to Sony, Universal. The movie was about to be made. All I had to do was just finish the deal. You know what I mean? And you two. And Adam. Don't get me started on Adam.
And I got to live it out all on stream in week 17, bro. Oh, my mama. If any of y'all in the motherfucking chat watching right now and y'all new to the show, go pull up our fantasy football championship coverage. The Niners and the Bears game, that was the Sunday night game. Last game, well, we have Monday, but my shit was won by Sunday. You will see me completely melt the fuck down because I won both of my live drafts 100%. Been in one league for about 14 years, never won that bitch. And then I've been doing content with my dogs, bro, for about 6 years now. Done been in multiple championships, only got one, and that was just my second one with my dogs, 100%. Oh my mama. So that shit mean a lot to me, dog. 100%.
Hey, you know what? In the inaugural West Side champ, I mean, it had to be someone from the West. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, so it was meant to be. It was your time. It was your time.
Come on,
all right, fuck it. We're going to New York.
And our room was right there by where Pac passed away at. 100% the spirit of Pac.
Bitches as a rider.
He jumped up in my body, the Don Illuminati, the 7-day theory. I projected that I was going to come in and come out balls as a champ.
Come with me.
Why bitches as a rider.
Run quick, see. What do we have here now?
Man, I got that. I had to take a picture of that motherfucker, bro. Oh, my mama. That shit was federal as fuck.
He was right there.
He was right there, dog.
Scene of the crime.
Come on
He's
now.
not a killer, but don't push him.
Yeah, but Banks said he was up.
shit.
See, Banks, I wanted to make everyone who was unprepared last year, I wanted y'all to feel that because now I already know this year ain't nobody showing up unprepared. I promise you
now,
that.
facts.
Everyone's going to be ready this year and
On
going to
your
be on
toes.
point, and the level of competition is going up this year. You know what I mean? So that's what it has to be. That's the kind of league I get excited for. No pause. I'm excited.
100%. I am too, big bro. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, 14 savages coming prepared, ready for war. Let's go. That's what I want. I don't want no fish. Get the fish,
Then
Dave.
look, bro. I hate
Big
to bring
fish
it
in
up
a
if you
small
just said
pond.
you didn't want- I hate to bring it up just because you said you didn't want to, but the way that the league shaped out, Pesci was at the bottom of the league the whole half of the year, bro. The first half of the year. And that
He was 2 and
motherfucker
7.
ran it up. Oh, my mama. My boy AJ
That's
at the top of the league with me, you, and Derek. Me, you, Derek, and AJ is the 4 motherfuckers that sat at the top of the league the whole year, bro. I don't even think nobody else sat at the top of the league but us 4.
facts.
Because I wasn't at first
Facts.
for a long time. On my mama, it was certain weeks where that shit would bounce around, because of the points and shit. On my mama.
Yeah, it was one for the books. It was
I
one for
think
the
I had
books.
like
but
only 10 wins. I don't think I had over 10 wins in the regular season. If I did, I had 11 on everything. So the league was so tight for it to be a 14 team. The league was tight, dog. Bogey lost on. He could have got in the offs by points. Lee was not too far from it. Kidda, I think he lost week 1 of the playoffs.
Yep. Everybody had a shot to this going into like the last week.
I'm a fact. Like that week 17 shit. I mean that week 13 shit. No, 15. So week 14 like type shit. It was a few motherfuckers that could have got in or out, bro. 100%.
Right. It wasn't all mathematically eliminated. It was some long shots, but they wasn't eliminated. So yeah, no, it was tough. You know what I mean? Adam went on one of them runs, man. That was one of them runs.
So Romeo Dubs got 4 years, $70 million.
Oh, I thought you said 3 for 60. 4 for 70.
This my friend in Massachusetts says it's 4 years, 70.
4 for 70. He got the bag.
Who got that?
Romeo Dubs from New England.
We'll go. Oh yeah, I made a phone call.
Where are you for Romeo?
Damn, Bogues, every time you leave, somebody gets signed.
I mean, I'm a man.
That motherfucker making them phone calls.
Man, I'm tired of waiting around.
Bogey McGuire over here. Show him the money.
Come on, you know what I mean? It's give me the money, for copyright purposes.
Hey, tell motherfucking Kyle and John
McGuire
to bring Christian Ellis in, man. We need that Ellis boy.
Yeah, we need
that Ellis boy bad.
Still got it. Caden Ellis is a dog.
Man, that motherfucker dog.
And a song just drafted Caden Ellis in our draft.
All right, Carson Wentz is in the mix to be Geno's backup.
Damn it. Somebody just said that in the chat that it was going to be Geno, Carson, and somebody else in New York. Who the fuck said that earlier?
Because they're all familiar with Frank Reich.
Who the fuck said that, dog?
Yeah, I don't know about Geno. I'm trying to think if Geno's ever been with Frank Reich, but for sure, Carson Wentz, he won the Super Bowl he won a Super Bowl as the backup. Or not the backup. He was out of commission.
Yeah, the Jets is trying to go 0-17, dog.
They're planning to get a quarterback next year. That's what they're
tanking for Arch Manning.
So was the and then there's the Cardinals. They're kind of like they're kind of moving in that same fashion.
Hey, don't sleep on the USC quarterback, Jaden Mayalva. Watch out. He's going to be one of them guys, too.
Arizona, you think you can look at him?
USC.
No, but you think Arizona can look at him?
Anybody tanking for next year? Anybody tanking for next year?
For next year.
Yeah, 2027.
And then obviously the name brand Arch Manning. Is he panning out? Like, is he living up to the
I
hype?
think he started to come on all right at the end of the season last year.
He did all right, but
at the beginning it wasn't looking too good.
Arch is kind of. I didn't watch enough of him last year. He's more of a runner than he is, I think, a pure passer. Like he got some wheels on him, and he kind of run a little bit. So we're gonna see this year. He
is his daddy's son because his daddy was a wide receiver.
Yeah, his daddy was the athletic one. His dad was the only athletic one out of the
because
trio.
because Peyton and Eli, they were not athletic. Like they were just in there, gunning that shit. But
Peyton Manning 40 time was a 7.777 in the 40.
Why he even ran the 40 is hilarious.
Yeah. He's like, all right, killing
Cold world.
Yeah, that's some shit right there.
He was not fucking around.
Yeah, the Jets are 2 OG quarterbacks. Yeah, that's what they're saying. We're just gonna get through this year. We ain't really tripping. We're gonna draft a rookie at the top next year.
They got it all figured out.
That sounds like something the Jets would do, to just punt a whole year after year.
And they got 2 picks next year, I think, as well. They got 2 for Sauce. I don't remember. I want to say it was a 1 and a 2 for Quinnen. So yeah, they'll have their own pick and they'll have the Colts pick as well next year. Because I think they got 2 first rounders for Sauce.
So the Colts, they have to sign Danny Dumbass, is what you're saying, huh?
Pretty much.
Or go get Kyler. You get Kyler for 1 year. I mean, for $1 million.
Nah, they're gonna sign Daniel Jones, bro. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, he did too good over there to go bring in a whole guy that you haven't seen in your system. That's
that's a fact.
It's Daniel Jones or nothing.
And the correlation with Shane Steichen is that Gannon was his they were coordinators together in Philadelphia. So Shane Steichen can get on the phone right now with Gannon and be like,
listen, what's the kid like?
100%.
Oh, he might be like, don't even do it, bro.
He gonna give him the real. You ain't lying, big bro. Fact.
Yeah, because he might be like, look, do I have a job right now, Shane? Like, yeah. Who do you think? Why do you think I don't have a job right now, Shane?
Because of Kyler. Kryler.
I hate him.
Fucking Kryler.
Where is Jonathan Gannon over there? With Shane
I don't know where he went. I don't know if he took a job after he got fired.
Oh yeah. That's a good point. I want to cool out.
Daniel Jones knows he got leverage over there. That's why he asked him for 50. He's like, oh, y'all, for real? 50.
He want the Brock Purdy. He want the Brock Purdy contract.
He said 50
but he is no Brock Purdy.
He ain't no Brock Purdy.
He almost got them into the playoffs again, though. The Colts.
Jonathan Gannon is the defensive coordinator with Green Bay, I believe.
Oh, that's a good hire.
Oh, because Hafley left.
I think this DC
left.
Yeah, that's
Hafley
right.
took the Miami job.
Jeff Hafley.
I think so. I'm not too certain. Because I remember JB was talking about that. Yeah, he was. I'm like, yeah.
Shout out to Stay Tuned Live, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to our boy Dub, man. Appreciate you, Dub, for pulling up, bro. I didn't get a chance to say I'll see you later on or something, man. But that's back-to-back days, bro. Done pulled up on us and came and spit the isms, man. 100%.
It's an exciting time to be a Raiders fan. And shout out to them. You stay dedicated. You stay down.
What podcast Dub do, or is he just? How y'all know him?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned
live.
live.
Stay tuned live show. And then we just said, man, because he was talking about he wanted to start fucking with some fantasy content. We're like, man, should come through a rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it. I like him. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. He's from the soil. He's from.
He's on it. He know his game. He know ball. He know ball.
Yeah.
You know, so he was cool. The two folks.
Yeah, and like he's talking about whipping up a show himself too coming up pretty soon here. So I was like, yeah, man, come on, you got our support. You know what I mean? That's just how we rock. Period. You know what I mean?
So we a fantasy community sponge. You know what I mean? Come over here, we just soak up. We'll soak up game if you got it.
You know what's funny too is like there's always the way I figure this too is like because it was the same way I was thinking when me and Diamond Joe started doing content years ago. It was like, ain't nobody out there doing content that's like us, bruh. Then I found JD and all them, and then I feel like we all kind of had that same idea to in life. Man, ain't nobody out there look like us doing this shit. And then we just start finding each other. You know what I mean?
That's how this shit worked, though.
Hey, no, I knew there was a world out here because it was too hard convincing friends and stuff. Like, nah, we out here. We just gotta expand. We just gotta expand because we out here.
Back.
Tino believed in us from the beginning. Tino was like, "Yeah, I fuck with it." You know what I mean? Even Bell Cow too. Bell Cow was checking the show out right from the jump.
The origins.
I definitely.
It's like, hey, Bogues, it's almost we're almost approaching 10 years in the game.
Come on now.
2027.
2027 really was when, or wasn't it? No, 2018.
It was like 2018, like when we shot like I remember that 2018 summer we did like a pilot joint. Then we didn't do the show at all until 2019. And we just fired it up. Like we did like a couple. I was like, man, why don't we do test runs? That's where I think we failed. Where I failed the first time. Let's do a test run. I was like, no, we should have just went and then just get better as we will. And that's what we did. Because once we had a format, it was a wrap.
And that's what we do now. To this day.
Come on. Let me just rock.
Evolve. The evolvement.
Come on. Because that's the thing, too. You got to, I mean, I think a lot of people, it's important to spend time planning and whatnot. You know what I mean? I never discount the experience factor. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Like, okay, you know what's funny is like, my girl, she moving to this new company. And then she's trying to get one of her homegirls from the spot she's at now, and so they interviewed her friend, and then like they're like, oh, they like her too, but then they start saying like, but her experience is very minimal. Then it dawned on me. I was like, how the fuck does anyone get experience then? You know what I mean? You really gotta wow somebody to be like, oh, you really wowed me in this interview. You don't have any experience, but we're gonna give you a shot because that's usually what you know what I mean. You need that, otherwise, how are you gonna get a resume built? How are you gonna get experience if you can't get in these certain fields? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy. It's like I still feel like, you know what I mean? It's who you know. You know what I mean?
It ain't what you know, it's who you know. Them is facts.
Exactly.
That's what it's always been told to me that way. 100%.
You know what I mean? I mean, shit, healthcare. That's like, you know, my lady's a nurse. Healthcare. That's like nepotism to the motherfucker.
Yeah, my job
get
is
in there. Like if you
the job I used to work at
you gotta know someone in there to get you in. Otherwise, you ain't never getting in there.
That's how my job or my old job was. You got to know somebody to get up in there.
Come on,
100%. Or if you know somebody, you gonna get in there easier. 100%.
There it is.
That's how it works. Hey, my job when management or like higher positions change, they already know who they're hiring. They even post that a job is open, bro. Like that, so they just do it because they have to legally. But they already know who they're gonna hire in that spot. It's just like that's how it goes. It's like
100%. And because I've been on the interview process.
It's politics.
You know, before I retired, I was given interviews to entry level employees. 100%. And then when you're going to make it permanent in a government job, 100%. That's why I tell all my young dudes that come in or any new employee, like, look, bro, you don't just work for your supervisor. You work for all these motherfucking supervisors because they all fucking talk to each other. So if you're a bum at work, they're all gonna find out that you're a bum because they all talk to each other. 100%. Oh no, this motherfucker a good worker. He know what the
all right, Daniel Jones and the Colts have a deal.
What's the deal, Lee?
They haven't put the numbers up, but this just they're in agreement on a new contract, and that's it. Per multiple sources, the franchise QB has a long-term deal in Indy.
There goes one of the starting jobs gone.
There it is, bong. Kyler Murray, what you gonna do now?
Go to the Jets.
You get. I mean, shit. They got Geno and Carson, don't they?
Go ahead and add Kyler.
Why not go get Kyler? Fuck it.
Oh world.
I mean, it's really. Look at it's getting real slim pickings for Kyler here. It's like Minnesota or like the Jets for real.
Pittsburgh.
I mean, I guess unless Pittsburgh, because it's like, is Will Howard their ace in the hole here? Like, what are they got so many insurance plans.
He ain't all that to be like. We ain't got to sign nobody.
See? So, like, okay, so I guess Kyler does have a couple, because you need a couple different landing spots to leverage against each other so you can try to get more than that minimum. He's trying to go somewhere he's trying to get a Sam Darnold deal from like 2 years ago. Like, listen, give me $10 million, fully guaranteed. You know what I mean?
He's got to go somewhere where there's not a stable quarterback. That's really all it is. He's not going to get a starting job. You know what would be a good spot? Arizona. Would be a good spot for him.
Cold world.
Hey, you know what's funny is like they don't want him though. They're like, listen, we do not have any interest in retaining you. They're like, hello, we're paying you the dead cap. Maybe he comes back and plays for free. Like, you know, do us a solid.
It's got to be Minnesota, really, at this point. That's really the best opportunity for him. Cleveland. But if they get Deshaun Watson back, they got to keep Deshaun as their backup. They ain't gonna just go get Kyler.
At least that they restructured his
They
deal.
restructured his deal today.
Right. I think I saw something on that. And yeah, so that's their backup. He might even compete with Shador a little bit, but so you know, Cleveland ain't there for you, Kyler. It's like you gotta go. He gonna have to accept being a backup. If I was him, I mean Miami probably okay with Quinn Ewers as their backup. Like who would the Jets, I guess. You're right. It's meant to be, kidder. It's meant to be.
Fucking meant to be, boy. Cold
Sorry,
world.
Gino. Gino comes back to become the backup again.
I mean, who's the other quarter? You said they didn't sign Wentz, or they're talking about they did, or
they're talking about? Oh, they did sign Wentz.
I don't know. That's why I heard. I
don't know.
Okay, if it's just Gino, then
I think I just
where's Justin Fields though? Where's Justin Fields?
Justin Fields is still there, like until tomorrow. I'm guessing, unless he's
so you don't need Kyler then.
See, yeah, what is?
What's the difference between Kyler and Justin Fields at this point?
Damn it! Kyler got a little bit more juice than Fields.
Do he though?
Yeah.
Do he though?
I think Kyler.
All them weapons over there.
Kyler
He didn't
better
look like
quarterback than Fields. Fields is terrible.
I mean, he might be a little bit better, but I mean, nobody's biting on Kyler at all. That's what I'm trying to like. That's not a good look. I'm just reading the tea leaves.
I mean, it's not. He can't get released till tomorrow. You know what I mean? But my main thing is like,
he's still on the active. He's still on the roster then. Okay.
Yeah, he's still on the roster until tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
But if they're about to cut him, that means you can trade for him for nothing.
Yeah, but why would you trade for something that you know that's going to get cut? Because if you're trading
if he's that good, you're securing that. You don't want him to You don't want him to go to market.
But you're trading for that contract, though, big bro. So, for instance, like a team like Minnesota that has a lot of star players on their team, you know what I mean? You can't bring him in at the 30-something that he's guaranteed for right now. You feel me? 100%. So if you get to pay him only $1 million, just like Tua snatched up immediately by
they didn't waste time. No, they didn't.
For $1 million, bro.
Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be then. So he wait. He know where he's going then. He knows something. Yeah. I thought he was already cut and like out there. So
Yeah, I don't know what the difference was in between Tua and Kyler's contract and why Tua was able to get cut earlier than Kyler. I don't know why that is, you know what I mean? But yeah, they can't cut Brett until tomorrow.
That's it. I mean, if he's willing to, because Tua pretty much was like, I'm cool to go be a backup somewhere for a year. So if Kyler do that, he's gonna be somewhere, you know, he's gonna be somewhere. But if he wants to start, it's looking slim for him.
Well, see, in my opinion, though, bro, he's gonna outplay JJ. If he go to Minnesota, bro, he's outplaying JJ. 100%. And they're so desperate right now. It's either Kyler or Kirk Cousins to Minnesota, bro. Oh my mama. And that quarterback that go to Minnesota, he's starting. 100%.
I mean, if Minnesota is, like I said, it's like if it goes there, that's the one. But then you're basically, if you're Minnesota, you're admitting you whiffed on JJ bad, and now you're trying to get out from you. Like, there's no confidence there. You know what I mean?
I mean, we did the same thing with Trey Lance.
You kind of have to start him over JJ.
We just seen it 3 years ago with the Trey Lance shit. We took him top, whatever we took him, you know what I mean? And then 2 years later, that
Right.
motherfucker gone. Even Kyler Murray,
Yeah,
they drafted Josh
it's
Rosen. They drafted Josh Rosen the year before Kyler Murray in the first round. Oh, my mama.
cut him after a year.
Cold world.
That's facts. Is that where Minnesota's at right now, though, with him? Are they really ready to cut him like that and just move on? Because if so, you would have think they would have went for somebody else already.
But we've seen it already with Minnesota firing their GM because of the narrative is of having Sam Darnold see what Sam Darnold did and seeing what Daniel Jones was able to do, and Minnesota having 9 wins and an already made team, a playoff team as we speak right now. And we took this quarterback in the top 5, top 10 picks, and this motherfucker, due to health issues, he can't get it done. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got an already made team, and if this motherfucker can't develop, yeah, we got to go now because the window gonna close.
For sure. I'd say, hey, Minnesota better off with Kirk Cousins than Kyler, right? For cheaper, probably too. Oh, that's $1 million for Kyler. He's free for this year, basically. If they cut him, right?
I think so. I think because the Cardinals is on the hook for all of his dough.
It's the same with Cousins though, because they're cutting him in Atlanta. So he's kind of the same deal, isn't he? Or is he?
Now
yeah,
that
we're gonna
I
find
don't
out, man. Kyler's out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on that one either. I'm not sure, but the quarterback carousel, man. Kyler, he's gonna be a backup this year, bro. You're gonna have to face the music. You're gonna have to face the music. It's a fall from grace, but he'll get another shot. Same. I don't think Tua's done. I think Tua will be back. You know, it might take a little rehab assignment. You know what I mean, over there in Atlanta, but. You know, when it fizzles, you know what I mean? They just need sometimes a resurgence somewhere else, a fresh start, reactivate these guys. The talent was there. The talent was there. 2 years ago, we was loving these guys. Pause. But you know what I mean? So narratives change real quick in the NFL, good and bad.
Hunter, what have you done for me lately?
Come
on now.
Yeah.
All right. Cold world, bro. Everything. Texans always trade for a guy about to get cut and offer like a 7th rounder. Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody wants to trade for that contract. Why would Arizona do that? The faster that you cut him, the faster you can find a replacement. Yeah, McCarthy has the worst quarterback metrics of any starter in a long time. Let's be
real. Like 12 games in his career. We guess it's too small a sample size to take that to the bank, though. Like, all right, see gameplay. How many games has McCarthy played? You can't. The jury is still out. Like, it ain't big. Yeah, it's been more injury than. We just can't say we know what he is yet. We really don't. So
but the timetable for him, for us to find out is, speeding up real fast based on the team that they got.
We're gonna find out this year who he is. That's for sure. But he gotta play. He gotta play. Otherwise, you just wasted a whole 1st-round draft pick 2 years ago on him. You ain't really got but 12 games. Is he Trey Lance though? Like, is it that bad? Like, if it is, then I don't think it's that bad. But they panicking over there in Minnesota.
But see, and that's the thing though. Like, right. So with KOC, did he give the GM like, yeah, bruh, I think we can go ahead and get it done. Go ahead and let Sam Darnold and Daniel walk out. I think I'll be good this year with Lil bruh. Was he the one that put it in the GM's ear and they just made the GM the scapegoat? Like, I don't know, bro. Or did the GM say, like, I can't afford to keep one of these quarterbacks on the motherfucking roster on the players that we got? So that right there tells me, you know what I mean? If that's what it was, then that $1 million deal for Kyler is a layup on my mouth.
For sure.
100%.
For sure.
Or Kirk Cousins. Let me go run in the house real fast, Lee. I'll be right back.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah. Texans have 3 decent tackles. Signed now. Ursay, Brown, and Smith. Hey, Peacock, I was reading, and I put it in the thread, that the NFL needs Hunter's contract done over and also your tight ends. I put it in the thread earlier. I guess they disapproved of the contracts for some reason, but they said they'll have to redone and then they'll be approved.
Okay. Here we go.
We're back.
What happened? Back
Derek,
to the power
I'm
hour.
getting the power hour ready right now.
Right, 100%. Oh, wow.
I'm getting E24 right now.
Hey, that motherfucker. Hey, the way that motherfucker been keeping the thread on fire before the free agency started, because he started knocking down some of his wish list. That boy was like a kid at Christmas time. Couldn't wait for that shit to pop off. 100%.
Yo, man, I had Wake Your Game written, right, and it was so fucking, it was good. And as soon as the fucking I went through all the shit, I'm like, it went from nothing, a whole list to nothing. I had to write it all over this one.
Kyler would love being a backup QB. You know how many video games you can play at the backup position. Oh, my mama. Hey, yeah, I know you be about 2.5 shows already prepared, big bro, for the week. Oh,
hell yeah.
Trust me,
I'll tell you what I do. Once Tuesday's over, I'm working on Friday.
Leave it.
And then in the middle, when I'm doing the show, I'm working on the power hour. So I'm working on 2 shows at the same time.
Come on now. You got to bleed the block with the content, man, 100%.
And then if not that, I'm posting on social media.
Come on now, keeping it lit. You got to keep that algorithm cracking, big bro, 100%. Yeah. You know, the last 2 days, these last 2 shows been going, 100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We need that algorithm to keep us, popping up when it's anything football related, bro.
Yeah,
100%. Oh, my mama. Peacock said Texans have 3 decent tackles signed right now. Ursay, Brown, and Smith. Now it's time to focus on the interior offensive line. Wyatt Teller is still out there, but I don't know if they make any moves. I'm thinking they draft centers and guards. My bro, that's what we need. Like the Elijah Vera Tucker signing, I did not like that, and it was.
I didn't like that. Waking up to that news, I was not happy.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit. It was another guard that came off the block. I forgot who he went to, but I want to say
the guy from Green Bay, Jenkins.
Oh, I want to say he's the tackle. Is he the left tackle? No, but I want to say Benito is still out there too.
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, he is. He is up there. Benito is out there.
The offensive line. I want to say he's a guard. His metrics are worse than Error 5. You ain't never lied, big bro. I've seen all I need to see from JJ. On to the next. Facts. Power hour, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Don't give a crap about the we don't give a crap about the NFL disapproving contracts. All they got to do is
change the words around. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my mama. That's all it was. That's some legal shit. Some legal terms. Go rewrite this motherfucker. Matter of fact, go proofread this motherfucker. Man, you got commas and quotation marks and exclamation marks out the fucking where they shouldn't be at and shit like that. That's all they got to do. Or the math was wrong. Somebody added a 0 or didn't add a 0. You fucked up my money, man. Hey, you gotta go. This ain't what we agreed upon. They trying to short me some change. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's funny though.
Oh world, bro. Let's see.
Yeah, mine there.
Yeah, man. What is it? It's 12 o'clock, bro.
We probably could shut it down.
Yeah, we almost 3 hours in, man. We've been rocking for a minute, 100%. Let them know what's going on for the rest of the week, big bro.
All right. Well, today is Tuesday. We have tonight. We have Stay Tuned Live. So hop on over to Stay Tuned Live tonight. Friday, I'm going to have a power hour. I'm going to touch base with JD, work out a time that's good for him and myself. And then Friday morning, we're going to have Wake Your Game Up, and we're going to break down the whole free agency. And that's going to be fun because free agency's over. We can then talk fantasy talk.
100%. And prepare for the draft. Start doing the mock drafts. 100%, man.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in, taking time of your day. From Derek, Diamond Joe, we want to thank everyone that joined us today. And we all thank you. You have a wonderful day and a blessed day. And we'll see you Friday.
100%. See y'all Friday, man. 100%. Peace. We'll be back, man. Come pull up on us tonight, man. Me, Lee, and I don't know if Bobby's gonna be able to pull up, but yeah, man, we gonna be over here tonight rocking the fuck out. 100%, man. On my mama. Peacock said, honestly, the biggest signings for Houston were Monty at the RB.
Yeah, that Blankenship one was a hell of a one.
Yeah, 100%. Added to that dominated defense already. Cold motherfucking world. Oh, my mama. 100%. We'll see y'all later. Good looking for pulling up. Y'all be safe out there. Be blessed. 100%. We'll see y'all in a few.
Peace.
Run shit, dripping like a runny faucet, let that sink in. Table full of bosses at the meeting, double crosses, and we gon' have to toss you off the deep end, baller blockers. They tryna block my shine, solar eclipse. I'm a mobster and a doctor. I prescribe your daily fix. From the tech mecca, we lit, we see chips. Bench presser pumping this weight, the bees flip. Don't let the tech stretch. You're talking that shit, get green lit. Silly suckers tried to ride my wave, got seasick. How I'm living, counting this chicken, we out eating. AM to the PM every day, carpe diem. Yeah, I tell you about that money off top. Bogart gotta feed somebody. Look, I don't know nothing except make more money. If you ain't got no money, then you ain't nobody. Money is a religion, righteous cause for sinning. Riding for the cause, we've been down from the beginning. 100 miles are running, all your mouths are running. If you ain't talking money, then you ain't saying nothing. Yeah, we finna ball like recess. Stash bands in the wall and the heat vents. Vacuum sealed so the smell don't seep in. I represent the underworld, this ain't no secret. Stay 10 toes down, both feet pressed. Duck the alphabet, boys, cover up my feet prints. They know my name, I'm heavy in this game. Knee deep in this thing, I ain't just get my feet wet. We way fresher so they got vendettas. So we keep stick with us, leave you with a leaky defense. How I'm living, counting this chicken, we out eating. AM to the PM every day, carpe diem. Yeah, I'll tell you about that money off top. Bogart gotta feed somebody. Look, I don't know nothing except make more money. If you ain't got no money, then you ain't nobody.